always late. Hello, everyone! Party people! Of course I'm late. I'm trying to clean up before the show starts, and I'm late. How is everyone this fine, is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday, right, Larry?
Oh, yeah, today's Tuesday.
It's fine Tuesday before dinner. I know I am early, and I'm also late. I was late. Because I wanted to start it earlier because Larry has to go back to work tomorrow. Hello, everyone. How are we? Are we ready to start the mini show off with a bang? Bang, bang, bang. Hey, Ray, how are you, Daw? Are you the same Ray that I think you are? Or are you a different person? No, you definitely said hi, so you know me. How is everyone? We're getting there. We're getting there. I found some really cool things at the estate sale last week. And hey girl. I can't find the damn lid. I lost the lid. Where'd the lid go? Dang it. Where'd the lid go? Alright, we'll just have to put it in the drawer without the lid. Alright, we're gonna start it off with a twofer because I didn't realize when I bought it was a broken. They both have some imperfections, but we're gonna do a twofer for $5. So can you see what I see? Do you see that tiny little crack in the glass? This goes for good money though, other than that. Somebody turned it into a magnet, but actually it's for a dollhouse. And then there's this guy here that has this bit. But you know what you do? You just go get like a print off and you Mod Podge a new sticker on there. So we're gonna do a twofer right here is what we're gonna do. Yes, ma'am, shabam wham. I didn't have Larry do my listings for me. Oh no! Larry's over there working for me right now. I got him working hard, y'all. Hard. He likes to work hard for me, don't you, babe? He said, yeah. Alright, we about to go. Here we go. Start in auction. 15 seconds. You're getting 2 for $5. This does have a little, like, crack in the glass, and then that has a smuts. Oh, I don't know why it didn't show it to me. I know. I was wondering why I only had 13 saves. 2 for $5. 2 for $5. 2 for $5. Deb's gonna mod. There's Jewelry Love. Hey, you didn't sneak in on me. Sneaky deaky. Vintage D. I have a couple of the little Elfies things, but I'm asking 14 a piece for them. Anybody else? Jinlin, I think I said hi to you, but I might not have. I might have been in that back screen and didn't see it. Hey, everyone. All right. You didn't. You tried to, but you did not win the party hardy. You didn't win it. Okay, I thought I did, but I was like, hold up, maybe I didn't. All right, let's get to it. We're going to do winner's choice here. I did fill the shelves. So it's a max shipping up to 5. So yes and no. Some sellers do max shipping. It doesn't matter how much you buy, up to 25 pounds. After the 921, you get free shipping. We don't do it like that because we've lost in the past quite a bit of money doing that. So we do, basically these are only ounces items. So rarely does anyone max shipping of the 921. So the first item, I don't know, what's it showing everybody here? Nobody's bought anything. It's winner's choice, pick one. The purple house, $5. Winner's choice, whoever swipes wins, picks. $4.11, $4.55. So $4.55, and it probably doesn't. After you buy first item, it doesn't really increase dramatically. It just increases just a teeny couple cents or something. $4.29. Can I see the dog on the top left corner? The rough right here. So he's got sticky tack on his legs because I didn't want him to fall off the counter, because then he breaks, but all of that will come off, and he's gorgeous. Let me see. Oh, you know what? He's got the tip of his tail's a little rough, so we're gonna run him for $4. I think the tip of his tail might be chipped. The tip of his tail might be chipped off. So this is running $4. He is glass though. He's like a pointer dog. Like he's pointing at something or wanting a treat. He probably fell off my shelf, to be honest with you. I probably was the one that broke him because I don't think he was broken when we bought him. Dang, Larry. That's why I had him sticky tacked, because he fell a couple times. This little puppy dog is broken. Any chihuahuas? Ooh. I feel like I did just put a chihuahua out. Is this a chihuahua right here? Or is that a little wiener dog? That one might be a wiener dog. That looks like a wiener dog. Right? This one might be a chihuahua. Is this one a chihuahua, you think? I'm going to tilt this down so I don't drop him. Kind of looks like chihuahua from the front. He is 5, though. He doesn't have any damage. Little chihuahua, I think. He looks chihuahua looking to me. Look, you guys know I don't know my dogs that well, to be frank with you. Jen, I found your thing that I think you're going to love. No, not that. I'm talking about this poo. Remember I told you I had something I thought you were going to love? I don't know if you collect Jim Shore or not, but if you don't, that's okay too. Somebody will love him. Isn't he cute? He looks like he's like carved wood. I'll do $10 on him because I did look him up. He's worth like 40. I have to add more weight though, and all this stuff is on my scale. Let me get this stuff. Let's see all the stuff. I was like, see the bin. I was filling the shelves, and the stuff's all on the shelf on the thing here. Look at this. Oh my God, where's Kel at? Isn't Kel? No, it's not Kel. It's, who am I thinking of? I'm forgetting their username. They're probably in here and they probably hate me. Is that not adorable? And then look at these two. Oh my God. And this one's like, they're like 3-dimensional. They like come off the photo. Look at this one. The blue what? This blue thing right here? The unicorn? Or the blue thing over here? This is 5. This is 8. So whichever one you're asking for. 5 and 8. And then there's a blue bird of happiness. And that one is 8 as well. Alright, we're going to run Pooh once we find his weight. He's kind of fat. He ate too much honey today. He weighs 9 ounces. Pooh ate too much honey today, Larry. Winnie the Pooh. And my short that I made, I was singing Winnie the Pooh. Cuddly, cuddly little old bear. I don't even know if that's a song, but that's what we thought. She didn't know about that one thing, Larry, that you just yelled about. Winnie the Pooh's running.
What thing?
The thing that I had you put in there.
What thing?
Yeah, I know. This is a real Jim Shore, though. Disney Jim Shore. Jen got it. Jenny got it. Look, I got a ton of Coca-Cola stuff. Look how cute that is. It might fit on your little shelf, Jen, if you have a wide enough place. As long as you put sticky tack, it should stay. Okie dokie yokies. I don't know what, does the person answer me about what blue thing they were talking about? No, they just said thank you. I guess I answered them without knowing that I answered them. All right. Anything off of this section? Winner's choice. Winner's choice. Is that a rooster? No, I showed you that the other night, and we decided it was not a rooster together. Remember on Saturday I showed it to you? This guy here. I mean, to me, it looks like a rooster right before it's about to fight, in my opinion. You know how a rooster, like, pucks up and leans back when he's about to fight? To me, with the way the legs are made, it looks like a rooster, but someone else said it was something else. They said they thought it was like a cockatoo or something, they said. So, if you want him, I think he looks like a rooster to me, but I could be wrong. It's a bird. It's a bird. It's a penguin. It's a fish. It can fly. I'm gonna break this paperweight. I can fly. I can fly. And then I don't know if there's everything inside this thing. We gotta look. This little Kakechi set. Yeah. Looks like everybody's here. Look. I don't know. I call these Kakechi dolls. What do you guys call these things? Just nesting dolls? That set is complete. It is complete. It is a complete set. Google Lens says it's a Myra. I guess a pheasant. Pheasant. Maybe think that's what someone else I think said the other night was a pheasant. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. I would do 12 on that set of the nesting dolls. Care. I hadn't checked them yet to see if they were all there. Sometimes if I'm in a estate sale, I don't check them. I just give them a little shake and see if there's something in them, and I move on. Because there's so many people in the estate sale. You know what I mean, Bean? But they are complete. In very good condition as well. The lacquer is not peeling anywhere or anything. Mrs. Dub Nations, how has your show been, doll? How has your show been, doll? I've been missing out. I've not been getting up. We've been out of town on Saturdays or doing shows ourselves. Oh, I ran this for $5. Dang, I hit the wrong button. Somebody's getting them for $5. Well, damn it. Kara said, well, I'll bid you a little bit. Kara's like, I still want them. You're not getting them. They're a good deal for $8. That's a steal. Kara's, I'm glad you're getting them. My mistake. Your gain, my doll. It's all good in bag of potato chips. If you're going to get butt hurt over some money, then maybe you shouldn't be doing this job. Right, Larry? Some people would have started cussing at you. Like, ah. I'm like, oh well. Kara said I have a shopping problem. I think you were a first purchase. I appreciate you. Look, this gave me Artisina Recanata vibes, but it has a metal horn. She might still end up in my cabinet. Jen's like, that needs to go in your cabinet. Jen does, and even signed AR on the bottom. That is not. Do you guys think this is an Artisina Recanata? I've never seen her like this. She gives me vibes from the top, but I've never seen a metal horn. The only thing I can think of is maybe the horn broke and someone glued that in there. But I haven't seen glue residue. All right, let's go shift this way. Oop. So I wanted your opinion, guys. This guy obviously held probably salt and pepper shakers at some point. What's the brown bottle when you go over there? This way? I'll make you sick by moving it too fast. This brown bottle right there. I moved it, so this is a Coca-Cola thermometer. That's also kind of a brown bottle. Next, left. That brown bottle right there is some type of medicine. It's a atropine sulfate. I gotta get it closer to my face. Federal law prohibits dispensing without prescription. It's like it probably at some point had a cork, and it was probably something to do with surgery. We bought a couple of these because here's one still with its cork top, but doesn't have anything in it, of course. This one, let me lower the weight though. This one is $5. I run most littles are 5. Some of them are less. If you ask, I won't get butt hurt around here. But I try to buy medicine bottles. Like I just picked up this one here, which is really neat, and it's still in its box. Let me show you that one, Cares. We just were at Wally World too, and they had their Post-it notes, you guys, on sale. You got like 24 packs of them for $12. Look how cool this one is. I was gonna look. I bet it's still in there. I wonder if it smells. I'm gonna smell the old medicine. Maybe I'll pass out. Ooh, that's strong. I advise against smelling it. Let's see what's in it. It says peppermint, eucalyptus, and lavender. And do we ingest this? How do you take this? Oh, it's for your Vicks thing. Yes, I did. You want to see a sneak peek? Because I did not get any of them put out. I might dig through and let you guys take some of them. I just didn't get to record it because this lady was not on it. But all of that I bought. And all of those. And what's in this bag? And then we bought some more trinkets. I can't, it'll break. I can't dump them, they'll break. We got this little girl, which I think is absolutely darling. She just like blends right into the trinket. This is actually for postage. A postage thing. And then we got another one. And I don't know where I set it. Oh, she's over here. Look how freaking cool she is. And Little Red Riding Hood or something. And then I got another one, but I opened it up and I broke the damn thing. So that one's a no-go. I broke it. Like a Dutch girl. Looks like a Little Red Riding Hood to me. Does anybody want this bottle? This bottle is probably actually still safe to use because it's just essential oils. But what I was going to say is, do you guys think this probably held salt and pepper shakers? I thought I'd get some baskets and put on his hands and sell him. Do we like the big basket or the little basket? Who likes? Or no baskets? What do you guys think? Give me an opinion. Big basket, little basket. I kind of like the little ones too, even though it's not really proportioned to him. See, they like big. Patty Ox just wants the baskets. You want me to run the baskets? Because I have plenty of baskets. I can find him new ones. Little milk. I know milk pails would have been really cute. I don't think I have any. No. And then I have these little metal, these right here, which also run for $5. I don't think there's anything in them. Let's see. Can we open it? Ugh. Looks better with something in his hands. I agree. Something in his hands. I can't get it open. I'm not cutting my finger on the metal. I'm not doing it. No, ma'am. And then there's this one, too. This Band-Aids. And then there... Oh, look at this one. This one isn't a metal can, but I absolutely love the graphics. It's cough drops. This side doesn't look as good. It's kind of worn, but this side is amazing. It's a box, and it actually is still very fragrant. Whatever they used in them. Let's get to it. We were working on the minis. We're right here to this section right here. This table has minis all over it too, so we have to watch out so we don't kill anything. All right. Winner's choice. You swipe, you pick, it's yours. You swipe, you pick, it's yours. These two I'm going to sell together because they got mutts falling out of them. And look, I got a new Coca-Cola sign. This one's not got a crack on it, though. All right. Next section is here. Does anybody like this? That's a choice you could pick from. The doggy dog sadly has a broken tail. Sad little puppy. And there's this little guy. He's like a little bobblehead thing. I'm trying to move the bigger stuff so you guys can see the shelf. Oh my god, look at this one. He didn't make it on the shelf yet, but he's got glass eyeballs. Again, I don't know what kind of dog he is, but he can be in the pick. Then we got a mailbox, another basket, winner's choice. Do you have any of the clips and toys? I'm not sure. Maybe? Larry, that would be a Larry question.
What is it?
Come here and read. Do I have any geese? There was a couple geese on my right. We'll get there if you can hang out. That's why I'm telling you that's a Larry question. Do you have any of the
Clasping toys.
Yeah, like what's like pincher like toys?
Like hang on a tree. Like ornaments?
Like the ones. She's calling it a toy though, not an ornament. Larry's the toy person. That's why I said that's a Larry question. I think this has sticky tack on the bottom of it. It's like sticking. Alright. Winner's choice.
Maybe like like little huggable bears. You pinch the arms.
Oh, yeah, I think I do have a couple of those. Is that what you're talking about? Winner's choice. Like the one that you like put on top of your pencil or something? Winner's choice. No, that's not what she's referring to. Give an example of what it would look like. So any Pepsi bottles. We have Coke, not Pepsi.
We did, they're gone.
Yeah, we don't have any Pepsi ones left. We only have the Coke, and I have a Diet Coke, which I set aside because someone keeps asking me for Diet Coke, and now I don't. Oh, I see it right here. Oh, they got a spring on the bottom of them, Larry. I know what she's talking about. They kind of look like they would be like a suction toy with a spring on them. All right. This marble box, it's a little miniature box. It's matches. Is that not amazing? We're gonna do winner's choice. There's a beep bop boop right there. I had some Halloween ones like that, but I don't have them anymore. Someone bought them. Now these two kitties, that one and that one will go together. I just didn't have a hole for both of them because she was too tall for that one and too small for that one. You just have a red donkey. What happened to your red donkey? Hee-haw. All right, vintage sunflower. What would you like, my friend? The owl. The owl here at the top up there. You got him. Or it wasn't this owl, was it? It was this one. The Coke bottle is real, got real liquid in it. It is $5. It's got real Coke. Erica, vintage is the one picking right now. I'm just going to confirm which owl she wants, and then I can run it again. Ah! I have snails and I have mermaids, yes. The only mermaid that's in this vicinity is over here, and she's up here at the top. Do you not want the owl? You want this mermaid? Yeah, it's part of the deal. So if you want the mermaid, she's part of it. You probably can't really see her facial expressions, but she's got a smile on her face. Just the way she's got the light reflecting, you probably can't see it. So she's part of it. Yes, ma'am, a jam. If someone wants the owl, I will move this one over so you can see it, and you can do winner's choice. And then there is a snail right there, actually. So winner's choice, this is the Vintage picked the item after I write her ticket up, because I'm by myself for the moment. Larry's over there doing shipping from Saturday because we were lazy. Erica had said the owl. Okay. Erica, here you go, doll. Winner's choice. This owl is a Wade. This one is like a resin owl. Is there a brass owl there for $5? There might be a brass owl hiding somewhere. We've only done 2 shelves of the 10 shelves in the room, Patty. So there's a good chance there's somewhere hiding is an owl that might be brass. I don't want to say yes, and I don't want to tell you no, because there's a chance that I just missed it. You know what I mean? And mermaid glass. There probably is something that's mermaid glass here somewhere too. The mermaid I just sold was resin of some sort. Is there one under the snail that is brass? This guy here is a Wade. Is that what you're asking? This is a Wade. Is that the guy you want? I don't think I have. There might be a brass owl, but he's a lot bigger than this in the room. Okay. Gotcha, Erica. And guys, if you're new here, the reason I do choice at 5 is because there's things that are mixed in these shelves that are worth way more than $5. Like, people start their Wades at 8 and 12. So you just got a $5 Wade. And by cost averaging it for you, cost averages it for me. So that kind of helps everybody win-win. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else for this section again, like this little pewter clown right here, he's a $12 item. You know, so on and so forth. These usually sell between 6 and 8. One more time on this section, winner's choice. What is the brass beside the bear? Bear. I don't know. Some little looking teapot looking thing. Looks like a little teapot. That's what it looks like to me. Oh, and a vintage Keurig. I will keep running it and you can choose, love. How about that? We'll just keep running this section until everybody stops bidding. Car, is that what you want? You want either a Kittle doll? Isn't this that? That's a Kittle doll, right? Patty said somebody, not your sister, Larry. Someone said they wanted $12 for one of those Pepsi bottles. Whoo-wee! Good grief. All right, you're going to take her. Let me get her out of there. And we'll run it again. That's a lot. See what I mean? We are scanning right now, doll. We do a section until everyone gets what they want from that section, and we move on. There's 10 shelves in here. I promise you're going to want to stay and hang out. And we've only done 1.5. 1.5 so far. All right, running it again. What's the little bottle that looks like a dark color underneath the finger? This is like, I don't know, it's like a little, it's like reddish in color. I'd have to get the loop to see what that says. I don't know, but it's really pretty. It's got a really pretty design on it. I can't read it, though, without the loop, and it's over on the other side of the room. So I'll have to go grab it if you want to know detail more than that. Sunflower, what would you like, doll? That's what you want? Okay. You want me to get the loop and read it, or you don't care because you just love the color of it and the design? She's like, nope, I just love it. Put it in my basket right now. And we have new stuff every single week, guys. I swear to no goodness, we just probably over 1,000 items, 1,000 new miniatures in the last 3 days. Winner's choice. We source them weekly, even if we don't need them. I think someone outbid you, Car. Someone swiped. Let me take a look. Okay, hold on. We'll come back to you. Let this person pick and we'll figure it out, okay? I do see you won something, but I thought you picked. I thought you picked the Kittle doll. The brass thing beside the bear. This little thing. Okay, that's fine, Car. We'll fix it, doll. Don't worry. I got you. We'll go back and let you pick. I thought that that's what you had said that you wanted. My apologies. And if someone picked the item that you wanted, then you can cancel because I can't take it, like, it's a mistake. So, I got you down for this doll. What would you like, though? There was only 2 runs past that little doll, so I only put her in there because she likes to jump off the shelf. So is there something on here that you wanted? Let me back it up just. The rooster or the pheasant? Okay, so that's over here. No problem. You want this. The bird that's unknown. Alright, Car, I'll put that in your box. I'll make sure I note that too. I'm going to break your postie say picked rooster. Because your playback's going to be wrong. Just for my own mental state. So I don't get over there and start watching the playback and be like, oh my god, what happened? Because it will. That will happen. I'll be watching the playbacks and it'll be wrong and I'll be angry at myself. Alright, let's do anybody for this section one more time just before I leave. Just want to make sure that nobody wants any of the things. The rooster. I know, we were not really sure if he's a rooster or a pheasant. He's a bird. He could fly. What's that black thing on the table? Black thing on the table. This thing here? Top right. This doesn't look black to you. Top right would be over here for me, but I don't see anything that would be black. So I'm not sure. It's a figure. Maybe it was over here. This little dog that might look black to you. Far away, he does look like he's black and not brown. It's not him, is it? Maybe it was the black figure that was over here. That guy? Does look like a devil. He's got a chippy on his horn. If you turn him this way, you can't see it. He's made of some sort of metal and he's very heavy. He weighs 10 ounces. Do you still want him? I think he's something to do with a musical play or something. Like, I don't know. You'd have to Google him. No. He's a little on the creepy-ish side. It looks like somebody from underneath your bed when you were 4. All right, we haven't done this section at all, so we're going to do this one section, and then we'll move on. Anybody see something you want while it's running? You want to see it up close? Just give me a yell. A lot creepy, Miss Dash. I found a taco, Miss Dash, at that estate sale, and I thought of you. I don't know why. I found a taco, a little miniature taco, and it made me think of you. I just feel like we could eat tacos together. I don't know what it's made out of. It's over there on the shelf. I'm going to show it to you. I was waiting for you to get here. And then I bought this at the flea market, and I'm kind of like wanting to keep her. So until I decide if I'm keeping this cat or not. And she said, yeah, we could eat some tacos. There's a place by me that's called Ola, and it's like perfecto. The mailbox, the only flaw with the mailbox, I think it's missing its little openy thing, but I still think she's darling and has potential, so she came home with me. I don't know who makes her though, because somebody decided to eat her tag. Like a fake letter. I had letters at one point, but I don't have any right now. Yeah, I don't have any letters. Or like fake money. Look. I got this fake money right here. Let's see if we can get it off of there. Put up fake money in there. And when you walk past, you'll feel like you're rich. See? Fake dollar bills hanging out of it. Oh, you've been here this whole time, and I didn't even see you come in. Right. I mean, fake money's worth real money. I mean, you pay $5 and I'll give you $6. That sounds like a pretty good deal. You're making $1. All right, we're gonna run this section again. I gotta show my cat-loving people that knows that I just lost my kitty about a month ago. I have to show you something that I bought, and I literally cried at the estate sale when I found it. This lady was like, "This lady's crazy," but wait till I show you what it looks like. All right, Vintage, you want this little mailbox, don't you? I knew it. Look, and y'all ain't getting it because I'm keeping it because it looks just like him. Isn't it perfect? I'm going to hang it in my bedroom. Looks dead on him. He's perfect. That's what my kitty looked like. When we had to put to sleep, he was a Mancoon. His had a little bit more hair coming out of his ears. But yeah. And then I bought these. Look how stinking cute. This is kind of what he looked like. Oh, Vintage, we have lost 5 human relatives, and we've also had to put our cat to sleep in the last 5 months. Patty said she used to have a Mancoon. I had one, and her name was Miss Sadie. Well, his name was Kristoff from the Frozen movie. I'm going to get you a little closer to this stuff. Here's something else that's Coca-Cola. It used to play music, but somebody broke it. Lady Dandelion, hey love, how are you? Winner's choice. This is a glass ladybug, if anybody's curious. This is ceramic, Wade, a puppy dog. That's some sort of makeup. This is a pen cushion. I love the name Sadie. His name was Kristoff because our daughter named him. Not very long. I think we started maybe I was late, so I'd say maybe 30 minutes ago. Vintage Dandelion, what would you like, doll? Did you already say it in the chat and I didn't see it because I'm a dum-dum, gimme gum-gum? It looks like a bottle of antiseptics. Looks like weed killer. This here, it's mouthwash. Is that what you see? It probably smells like it, but I'm not smelling that one. I feel like this is too much. So I bought this thing because I had this little quilt, but I feel like this quilt's too thick for this thing. So I'm just going to have to put some basic fabric on it or glue it to make it stay down. I think it's beautiful though. And then get another one for the other side. Because that's what this thing is. It's for quilts. I've had one before. Or just cut this in half. I don't know. I don't want to damage it. Someone did a really good job at making it. Hey, Tiki girl. How are you, doll? So, does somebody want me to run this and you'll glue it down? The quilt? I think it's really cute. Someone said yes. Like, I might be able to fold it like that and it might stay a little bit better. I had one that had fabric all over it. Here. You'll have to maneuver it. You get both pieces. Here you go. Getting both pieces. Some quilt that somebody made and then the little quilt hanger. The one I had already had fabric on it. But you probably could take the fluff out of this thing. They put cotton in there and it'll probably be a little bit more pliable. Yeah, it's so stinking cute. This is adorbs. I love it. I'm glad you're getting it. Because I had one that had all the fabric on it. I was going to do that, but then I got lazy. You know the song, Then I Got High? I didn't get high. I just got lazy. Then I got high. I just got lazy. Lily's bringing us our dinner. She did made something new. What'd you bring us, Lily? What'd you make? What's it called?
It has no name. Just pasta.
This is dinner. Lily made it for us. What's in it?
It's tomato. It's like a tomato pasta.
Tomato pasta? Okay.
I got some tomatoes out of the garden and you just set the tomato paste you had.
She made
And then Parmesan.
tomatoes out of the garden and sauteed them down, right? All right. Looks like a stroganoff, they said. Some sort of vase or lamp in the front. This thing here. It's a perfume bottle. Is blue. Got like little lines etched out of it right here. It's very pretty. All right, we're going to sit it back on the shelf. And then I'm going to let you make sure that's what you want because my arm was in everybody's way. Winner's choice. That is a glass. That piece is glass. Also, it isn't plastic. Oh, garlic bread too. Thanks. I can't really eat though because I'm live. I love you. Yes, Lady Dandelion, I sure can. It's pretty good. I just tasted it. I gotta sit it over here though. And then when Larry's done, he'll eat, and when he's done, he'll take over, and then I'll eat. All right. No, it's okay, babe. The vintage perfume bottle. Yes, it's gorgeous. I had them in red too, but I don't think we have any red ones left. I thought for sure Sunkiss was going to take that mermaid, and she hadn't bought it yet, so you got it, and she didn't. You're already going to have to graduate. The Camel cigarettes, where do you see those? Oh, yeah, that's like a, this is like a, it's like for matches. You like strike right there, and it's for matches, and I was like, it's not a lighter. I thought it was a lighter when I bought it. This is just like, this stuff is amazing. Girl, you need to watch my YouTube. I source it everywhere. I'm like hunting every week and I'm throwing fists over this stuff. It's like fist fighting at the estate sales. They were drooling over the estate sale I was going to last week. We got there early and I'm like, I was like, can I get in early? We got there. We're number 1, 2, and 3. It goes me, Larry, and Lily. The little fish bottle. Yes, ma'am. Or might not be a man. I don't know. Because you're a marble. You're a marble. You done lost your damn marbles. She said bookmarks coming in hot. You have what? You have the fish bottle? I done lost what was being said. You have the lighter. Oh, and someone wants the Coke crate. So there's 3 different Coke crates. There's the one with like the Cokes in it. There's this one that's like glued together. You don't come apart. And then there's this wooden one with a single Coke bottle because that's all I had. So, winner's choice, we'll run it and you can pick anything you see in the frame besides what's sitting on the table. Obviously, that's omitted because it's sitting in front. What's on the shelf, you can choose from. Winner's choice. And there's another little red one at the bottom. Yep, there is another little red one right there. This one is wooden with one bottle, and this one's plastic with all the bottles. Can't see that good. Okay, now I'm trying to move the stuff out of the way so I can zoom in for you. There we go. There's stuff all over the table, so I can't sit the phone that close. Here, let me just take you off this thing and I can get close to it. Kirsty, what would you like, doll? I'll take the one on the bottom. You want this one down? See, I'm knocking stuff off. I'm losing my marbles. This one here, you got it, doll. Let me write you a ticket. I'm going to give you a ticket today. It's going to cost you $5. You got the lighter in hand. You use it. Does it physically work still? Oh. I don't think I've ever had any of that worked. We wouldn't be able to... I can't ship them if they worked. So it's kind of good that they're usually not inflated. Winner's Choice. This reminds me of the Alice in Wonderland clock. That's the only reason I bought that. I bought a whole bag of magnets just because I wanted that out of it. Winner's Choice. I made this guy because he was all lonely and... a night away from... Can I see the figure next to the blue bottle on the other shelf? Yes. We'll figure out what bottle you're talking about as soon as item is picked here. I think you're talking about this figure next to the blue bottle. Fish. Up here at the top, this Wade. Just throw a yes in there. It's the only fish that I see. The blue one. The bottle. Oh, the blue fish. Gotcha. Shit. I didn't think about the bottle being a blue fish. Dang it. The blue abadida abada. See, I just laugh at myself. Gotcha. Usually they don't have their little stoppers, so it's kind of cool that they do. Everybody gets their own little bin. All right, someone said something about, can I see the figure next to the blue bottle on the other shelf? Is this the figure you're talking about right there? Looks like he's like something with a Christmas set. Okay, we're going to scan this area right here. Winner's Choice. Those are 2 glass dogs, pewter dog, ceramic dog. Okay, I'll try. Didn't look like it came out. Maybe that's the striker. Like the matches striker thingy. Vintage set. I see something I want. These are 2 little Coke barrels. Trouble game. Oh, I know. It's a keychain, but I freaking love it. It actually pops. Let me move the little girl so she don't jump off the shelf because I have it glued. Look. I wish it had real pieces that went around it. That would be freaking awesome. That would be awesome. Let me get this off the back of it. Because if not, it'll stick to all your stuff. It says 1998, so it's actually old. It's not a modern reproduction one. Alright. Alright. We scanned all of this section. Here, let's try the lighter thing that she's talking about. Let's see what it really does. We'll move her up. Maybe not. This is why messes are always all over my table, because things jump off. It's the striker. I'm curious now. I want to know. Definitely does not. I don't know. Ugh. It definitely does not come out of there. That is a hard plastic and it is not moving. So I don't know. I just think it's cool. So, irregardless. Shipping is based off of my ADHD is so excited. You're gonna put it on your keychain and be in the car next to your significant other or your child and be like click 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 click. Use on matches out of a Camel box. Oh, did they used to give you like, I don't know. I've never been a smoker. I just think the stuff is funny, and I know you guys like it, so I buy it. Shipping is based off where you're at. So everybody earlier said it was like in the $4 range. But I don't know because it depends on exactly where you're at. It doesn't show it to me. Winner's choice. Let's get you off of here and get you closer. That's Ohio. It was a keychain, but it doesn't have parts anymore. It done lost its parts. I can still surprise this little elephant's still here because I love him so much. Chrissy said, I need something. Oh, look, there was a Pepsi item, Larry. We have a Pepsi cup left. The dime store, like, vending machine Pepsi. Where you twist the little thingy and he pops out. Oh, my God. Tiggy, are you here? Sunkissed, are you here? I have the most amazing idea to sell, like, vintage earrings. It sounds so exciting. Oh, my God. I seen somebody on TikTok, and they were doing a live selling. Let's let Chrissy pick real quick. Okay, I'll see if Larry can get it out. Can I see the whole shelf? I don't know what. Okay, no problem. But they took a old vending machine, like where you would put like old like little toys in it. You know what I'm talking about? And they put the earrings inside of the little plastic things, and then you picked one. They put a quarter in it, and then whatever came out is what the person got. Like, I thought it was genius. It's a way like to randomly pull stuff, but you just constantly turn it and they pick what they want. I can run the lion. I don't know what lion you're talking about, but I have to let this person pick first. I thought about doing it. I was thinking about doing it with miniatures. Putting them in the little thing. Because I have a gumball machine and I could do micro minis. So it's just like, I just want all of it. The 10. The Coca-Cola 10? No, it was green. The green one over here. This one's a tobacco tin too. Why it's not focusing. That one. Okay, let me get it out because it's got stuff sitting on it. Oh, the mushroom. They're like, I seen the mushroom. All right, we're going to run it again. Somebody said something about a lion. I got to figure out what lion they're talking about. Let me get this 10 down. Put this stuff back over here. I like using that. Did you see? Because look. Now look at this shelf right here. See how those little tiny things look all funny? So I had this 10 in there, and I use this kind of stuff as risers in my trinket shelves so that you can have like that dimension to fill that dead space. It's right next to the white slipper to the right. Okay. And it's a lion. Okay, we're gonna find it. Hold on, let me write her name down real quick because this is too big to go in that little bitty thing. I can stick it to the can. Might be brass or pewter, I can't tell. Okay. Huh? Okay. I think you're talking about this little cat thing right here that kind of does look lion-ish. It might be a lion. I thought it was a cat. Well, I guess a lion is a cat, damn it, Katie. Is this what you're talking about? You know, I don't really know. It done jumped into the... Look at all the stuff, you guys. Deb's like, get in there, Katie. Get in it. Lovely thing, all things. Yeah, we can run some of that. We're gonna put this girl back up here. That way, if somebody wants her, she's back up there. Ah, you're going away because she's falling off the shelf. All right, we're gonna do winner's choice. We're gonna start here and just scan. And if you wanted the little cat, she'll be on there. I could do a section so everybody can see winner's choice. I honestly couldn't get it out. So you take a gumball machine and you put the little plastic things inside the gumball machine, and you make like fun little things where you get instead of candy, you get earrings or trinkets. I was thinking about doing it with my micro minis. Who would love that very much if we did that with the micro minis? Instead of picking, I just do a quarter inside of the gumball machine. It is winner's choice. Yes, ma'am. Stephanie, mystery machine. Ah, a gal on here does it. Can you see the white owl? Yeah, this guy up here. Let's see, who makes you, buddy? I don't know. He's giving me Japan vibes, but he don't say Japan. He's cute. Yes. He's got sticky tack on his booty because things like to jump off my shelves, but it comes right off of there. It's all gone. Stephanie, did you already bought something? You know, I'm like the worst. No. So I gotta make you a tag. And if it's something big, let me make you a tag. I think it would be fun to do because Lily has a full size gumball machine in her room that's like on a pedestal. And I was thinking about stealing it from her. And I do my micro minis 2 for $5. And I could put 2, you get to do it twice. So you get mystery minis and you get to twist it twice. And you get 2 of them. Wouldn't that be cool? I have to convince her to let me use it though. Alright, we're going to do this again. I'm just going to chill right here for a second though while I take care of the owl. And I will just zoom in a little bit. Is that a good view, everybody? Can everybody see pretty good? Winner's choice. She's get a glimpse of. There's 10 of them in the room. There's 10 shelves in the room. And they're all packed full. Jen said there's something over there I want. Something on the shelf I want. And this is like a teeny little wiener dog or something. I think we decided it was a wiener dog earlier. It looks like it's an old keychain. Probably a pewter keychain. I'm still in the search for a gumball machine for all my aliens. I only have that one tabletop gumball machine for sale. The ladybug. You want the glass ladybug that's over here? This guy here? Yes, yes, yes. Looks like he's rolling his eyes at you. Jen, I don't have a small little tote for you, so I gotta make you a tag. Because your poo is too big to go in there. They're like, let's get over there. See me on the shelves. Show me the shelves. We'll get there, I promise. There's also stuff in the way. And I got something from my own collection that I brought down here to sell to you guys. This right here is from my own collection. I hit my knee. That's why this did that. Look, I decided I didn't want it anymore. It's been on the back shelf in my kitchen. It's even got dust on it because it was on the back top shelf. So I have that I'm going to sell. I have all of the Mary Mushroom canisters. It's not a cookie jar. It is actually a teapot. But I have the cookies. I have all the jars. And I have this that I've never used. So it needs to go to a new home because it's just collecting dust. All right, we're good with this section. Nobody want anything here, right? We're good. We don't want this to run again. I have a blessed life. I actually found those at a thrift store. And I was like, I don't want to spend that much money. And I called my husband. He knows I had been wanting them. And he says, buy them. Because we had seen them for over $400 we seen them for over $400 at was it an estate sale, Larry, or was it at a antique mall? I can't remember if it was an estate sale. I know I seen it was an antique mall. and he was just buy them, and I paid $150 for 4 canisters and something else, and a couple like a salt and pepper shaker and a few other things. All right, but I was like, I can't. 400. Ooh, I couldn't do it. All right, winner's choice. Did somebody want this Coke thing right here? Someone asked about it, but then they didn't swipe. So, does somebody want? They didn't want this, right? Before I leave this area, no one wanted those. Because someone said something, and then I don't know if you picked something else or chose something else and changed your mind. Let me know. We'll come back to it. I just wanted to. It's all together. No, it's multiple pieces. I just have it sitting on top of each other. And someone wants the camel lighter. See, it's 3 different pieces. It's just that it's set really cute on the shelf like that. That's how you could put it on your trinket shelf. I try to show the things the way they would look. This is not an actual lighter. Someone said this comes out and it's the striker, but it's like matches. See the striker? And then they said one of these, Miss Trash Cat said one of these come out, but I can't get it out of there, and that's what you use to strike it to light your cigarette. I don't know though, because I can't get it out of there. I can't get it out. So I just know that it's really good graphics. 1994 Camel Striker lighter thingy. I thought it was a real lighter because it was in a smashed box. Now I regret not buying all of them, but I didn't want to overdo it with Camel stuff on my trinket shelf, so I only bought one. Thank you. You can cancel. And then there's also a Winston like lighter thing there. And then there's the marble matches there as well. Let me write you out a ticket though. She's like, yeah, I'm like, this, I don't know, it does something that does this, that, does that and that. Goes up and over and around and do a circle of hoop and hoopy doop. Oh. Words never word for me, ever. It's called dyslexia. Words don't word and brain doesn't work. I usually make people laugh though. Use marble matches to strike on. Yep. Yeah, you can see the marble up close. I have another one that's really neat too, but it's over on the other shelf. It's an advertising piece though, but it's matches. So legally I can't send you these, right? Wink to dink. I can't mail you those. You can't have those, okay? But it's a double-sided, like, here's my finger, here's the box. It's miniature. I only bought it because of what it looks like. That's the only reason I got it. Because I thought it was cool. It looked like a miniature marble, and the graphics was good. It's a little bit of, from people pushing it open, but intact, it's still there. What's it say on the side? I was surprised it didn't say, like, could kill you on the side of it. Silver Tree, thank you. And then the Winston one, it is a lighter, but it's not in the greatest of shape. But I thought it was cool, so I still bought it. Is the gumball thing a magnet? It looks kind of like porcelain, maybe. Yeah, it is a magnet, and it says God bless or something on it. I'll have to get it down and look at it. I think somebody made it. I had miniature gumball machines at one point. They were so cool. It says, count your blessings. That sounds, it can be a good thing when it says count your blessings, or it could be somebody threatening you, because that's something that somebody says, like, when they're mad at you in the South, like, count your blessings, honey. That's what we say to people. You can count your blessings. Do you want me to run? I can run this for $3 if anybody wants it. Here. So some things I will discount because they're, not perfecto, but they're, a magnet, for example. We're Northern Kentucky. We're in Kentucky. The Bible Belt. One of the Bible Belts, at least. That sounds like me. She said I'm gonna hand the magnet to her husband every once in a while, and she's gonna tell him to count his blessings. lay it on his pillow when you're mad at him. I know you said the other marble thing is like the is a other tray. To see it, I'm sorry if that's not okay. It's not a marble thing. The other matches. Is that what you're talking about? It's another advertising piece. Let's see where I put it. It's Safe Edge. It's an advertising piece. I do have a lighter that's Homies. Let's see. Yep, that's all I see that's like that. So I have this little Homies lighter there. And then this really cool advertising piece for baking. Safe Edge. Diamond wax paper that's matches. I just liked it because it was advertising. That's why I bought it. All right, we do winner's choice here. We're going to take this off of the stand. You're welcome. No problem. Winner's choice. Small Town said, maybe I need to go get that bag of that thing of matches. I told you some of them just depends on what the graphics are on them. Donald's giving you a dirty look. He is kind of a little bit of a weirdo, isn't he? Winner's choice. There he is. Ah, there he is. He's going to get us. He does got a kind of weird expression on his face, doesn't he? Look at the little lantern. And that's a little, Vintage said that they got a fart coming. Oh, you were setting up? What antique mall are you setting up at? I want to know. Winner's choice. You're going to have to text me and tell me what antique mall you're setting up at. I keep trying to get Larry to let me do it, and he won't let me do it. Look, there's more Coca-Cola things. Jenny Lou. Maybe Goofy let it. I mean, he might have. He's just graduated. Don't judge Goofy. He's a weeble wobble. He doesn't fart. He just wobbles all over the place. Jen, do you want this pewter piece? There's another pewter piece right there. Pewter couple in the car. What's in this? I forgot. What's in here? Oh, that's the box, the random box that I ran last week. That all of it for one, and nobody bought it. Treasure. Jesus, my phone has gained weight and don't want to get on there. Jenny Lou, where is your bag? There it is. I ran this last week and nobody wanted it, but if somebody wants it this week, it's just a bunch of primitive like trinkets in there. I ran it last week for $5 for everything in it. I mean, it's nothing like hallelujah, but it's not bad stuff. It all could go. Some of it's like jewelry and stuff. All right, get out of our way, girl. Does anybody want her? I was trying to record for YouTube, but my GoPro died, so I didn't really get to make a YouTube channel. Trisha's like, I can give her to you for your birthday. Christmas tree. Where do you see a Christmas tree? Are you at Christmas house? Where do you see a Christmas house? Where did you see a Christmas house? Christmas house, do you have any? Not out, no. I don't think, yeah, no. All I have is the only thing close to Christmas I have right now are those ornaments down there in that tote and the Annalise that are out. Because I bought a bunch of Annalise during the 127 yard sale. There's no Christmas out. Especially how I got some miniature houses that are behind me. Are in that tote. They're like maybe 3 or 4 inches tall. But they're not big ones. Alright, we're going to do winner's choice on here. And I didn't get to fill it all the way up, so we're going to fill it. I'm going to fill it up as we sell. I just don't know where to set this because it's kind of close. What's the little brooch on the table? This? It's a fawn, I think. I think this might be Santa when he's on the farm. It was a profile of a woman. This thing here. I think this is a Christmas ornament. It says, "Woman of the way, someday my prince will come." To the right. Oh, I think you're talking about this is my, my, letter opener. I think that's maybe what you've seen. She's mine. Sorry, I didn't put her back in the drawer. Maybe stuff in the little box. The stuff in the little box is to replenish the shelf that's 2 for $5. Some of the stuff too big to put on here. No, it wasn't that. Oh, probably this thing here. Ooh, I must drop the phone. Is this what you seen? Something that'll pinch the crap out of your finger. It'll get you good. Let's see. Does it got any markings on it? She's got 3 stones here. Looks like she may had some 3 existing stones there, easily replaced. I would run her for, why not, $5. Here you go. I think she's a pillbox. Or very small trinket box. Pillbox, trinket box. No markings. I don't know who makes her. But she's missing some pearls. Farm Nan, thank you. She does not have a thing yet.
Farm?
Yeah.
I just did her last package. From the other night.
Yeah, you seem all classy and sassy with like stuff like that, right? And nowadays, like if you got pulled over and you had a box like that with pills in it, you probably go to jail. Who agrees with me? You might go to jail if you had a box like that in your purse with some Tylenol in it or something.
Cake toppers? I don't think so.
I mean, there's probably something. What kind of cake top? I mean, there's PVC figures, which technically back in the day were used for cake toppers, just depending on what you're looking for. All right, we're going to do winner's choice on these little micro minis. If I can get them to stay on the shelf because they keep sticking to my finger instead. These are mostly Cracker Jack toys. It's 2 for $5. Right. Winner's choice. Verify the bottle. I know. I always take my whole bottle with me if I have to travel or something so I don't get in trouble. 2 for $5 on these. 2 for $5. And if Larry wants to take the phone, I will fill this up some more for everybody as we run it as well.
I'll turn the air off a little bit.
I know, it's freezing down here. Right, you lose it and then they won't give you new ones. I had surgery about 2 months ago and I couldn't leave the house without any pain medicine because it killed me. The 2 and the 7 balls. The 2 and the 7. You got it, doll. Anybody else want me to run this again? Anybody want me to run this again?
Melda.
You're welcome, Melda. Melda, I think, bought something.
Yep. Glass bottle.
Because I think I said I don't know if you're a boy or a girl because I done lost my marbles because her picture was a marble. Or his picture was a marble. Alright, nobody's answering. No, I don't have anything like that. At all. Not multiples of anything like that. Yeah, no. You're gonna help me out with this so we can go over to the other shelves. I'm knocking something over back there. What'd I knock over? Oh, that jar. We ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Vintage said, oh Lord, I'm about to be in trouble. Look, these are all the new ones. Ah! And then all that down there's more. Those are all miniatures in those boxes and stuff down there too. We're going to start here. I might be okay for a minute, Larry. Nah, I probably should keep unplugging it. Brown box is trouble. Yeah, it is. It is. It's going to be a lot of trouble for you. There's some stuff in there that you and Deb are going to want a fist fight over. Wait, it's my first time here. What's the brown box? Oh, it's just the new miniatures that are down there.
We have this new shelf too.
What shelf? Oh yeah, we did buy this shelf too. I didn't load any of the shelves, so if you want to import some of that stuff in, you probably should put a shirt on. No one wants to see your belly, Larry.
I have a belly.
Everybody has a belly, Larry. Now put your damn shirt on. Winner's choice. Winner's choice. Patty's laughing at you. Winner's choice.
I got all those beautiful madness.
Shut up and put your shirt on. Winner's choice. Miss Trash Cat's laughing at you too. I got a bunch of new letters. There's that one. There's a little house. There's more letters. This blue ceramic bottle. There's another. This one's different than the other one that you bought with the bottles. Patty said it sounds like me and my husband. That's right. She's like, I'm laughing at you, Katie. He wants to show everybody his boobies. I'm not okay with that. This thing is freaking cool. Look at this. This is one of those things that was on those old toys, and then they shot it with a little BB, and it flips, and it's a little duck or geese or whatever. I found it hilarious. It does flip. And then I find you liking that. This shelf's going to get you in trouble. Vintage sunflower. What would you like, doll? I need more string because I can't get to the top up here.
You ain't got no more string.
Well, it usually reaches, so there's something you're doing wrong. There you go. Maybe the brass iron. Here, we'll scan and let you see. If you're new here, my husband and I, we just like to joke. Like, we're not really being mean to each other. We just like to give each other shit all the time. Mainly me giving him shit. But we've been together for a long time, so he likes it. He hasn't left yet. Like, they like it. That's why they stay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, stop. Back. That thing. What thing? The W? The bird? Gold to the left. Okay, this thing right here. I think it's an iron. Yep, it's some sort of metal iron. Here, Larry, I don't know what it is. I never know what metals they are. Vintage Sunflower got it. I saw a queen. You saw a queen. Where'd you see a queen at? Where? a Titanic. I don't think I have a Titanic. Let me get closer and we'll scan. I think there is an ET up there. I did see an ET somewhere. Winner's choice. I'm running. Oh. Winner's choice. Oh, you thought it was the ship from the Titanic. Kinda, maybe. See, it's a misconception. You guys get a little bit different view than me. So when you guys say things, I'm like, oh. McDonald's Transformer. Oh, he's always the hamburger guy. This one. Here you go, baby. Well, this kind of, I maybe thought you were talking about that. All right, we haven't done this bottom section too much. We're going to do it again. Winner's choice. You're so welcome, doll. Thank you for coming back and hanging out with us. I have a tray over there we're going to go through too tonight that I didn't get finished putting out things out of it. I was concerned that this might offend people, so if you guys think it will, tell me. I'll take it down. This made me think Alice in Wonderland too. She was like, I was excited to see you on. Was you here last week? You were here last Thursday, weren't you, Farm, when we were showing the estate sale off? The flipping duck. This duck here, I know he's so cool. Let me show you him flipping. He's so cool because I couldn't do it because this was in my hand. Look how cool he is. He actually moves too. You just won $500. The price is right. The duck won. Oh yeah, you did. You were here on Saturday. You bought a drill and stuff.
Bought all kinds of stuff.
She did. Tanya, I don't know what you're talking about. The queen. I'm the queen of littles, if that's what you're referring to. But I don't know what you're talking about. Queen. You've said it twice.
What's Rhonda's first thing?
Yeah, I think that was Rhonda's first purchase tonight. The queen of minis. Ah! It's like a beam of sunshine when I come on with the miniatures, isn't it? Does anybody else have so many good miniatures as I do? Tell me. Be honest with me. Who's my competition? Left. There. What do you see? Me? You sell minis or you just the black hat? This girl here. Jen said nobody has as many nice minis as me. Besides the ones maybe you guys have in your own collections. You're just collecting right now. Let me move some of this so I can sit this phone down so I can show things without dropping things. Miss Trash said, nope, just you.
She has a big badonkadonk.
She does. She's like a little, individual creamer. Let's see. Says, I have to bring it closer to my face to see it. Made in Occupied Japan. Hand painted. That's all I see on her. That's what it looks like it says to me. When you're done doing whatever you're doing, you're going to take over so I can eat my food because I'm sure it's ice cold now.
Yeah, man. I'm going to let you go warm it up and make us a cup of coffee.
But I did. Did you buy a small metal canyon for me? This is running if someone wants it. She's like a mini creamer. You thought she was a figure. I did get some new figures like this. I think they're on here somewhere. They're a set of two little courting couples standing. Thank you, Lady Dandelion. I'm gonna, Lady Dandelion, I was just feeling this. It looks like someone else may have touched it up because it's actually dirty. Are you okay with that? Do you see that? I just felt it. Are you cool with that? Maybe it was like that when they made it because whoever did it did a very good touch up, but I didn't notice it till just now. Are you cool with that? I didn't see it. Yeah, usually you're like, I'm okay with it. But you know me, I like to point it out if I realize it. Shit, I've even texted people after they bought stuff. Was that your first purchase tonight, doll? I think so. I don't see a little box over here for you yet. Unless you got something big and it just has a Post-it note on it. Okay. I have no clue what you're seeing in that box. What that is. You and Deb have like supervision at seeing things in boxes, and I'm like, I have no clue what you're talking about. I gotta show you the taco. Hold on. It's on the next shelf. No, it's not. You guys do, I swear. Look at the freaking taco. Does it not look like a real taco? They put chilies and everything on it. It's a dang taco. I love it. I think it's funny. It's hilarious. I'm not eating that. No, I want a real taco. Look at the little look at the basket with the little baby chicks in it. We do, Larry. When you're done, can you get the little box of older McDonald toys is all the way over there, that file box, and see if there's any Transformers in it. It's on top of the girls' couch. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yes, there's probably some more. I think there's a set of 4 in a bag. Look, there's E.T. Winner's choice. Winner's choice. I don't know which ones are over there, though, but I know there's some in a bag. Look at the toaster. The lady at that estate sale, though, was crazy on some of her miniatures. She had $10 to $15 on some of them. Like, I'm good. You can keep them. I'll buy your $2, $3, $5 ones, but I ain't buying you $15, $18 ones to resell. I don't think so. Cost average. Yeah, cost average ain't gonna work out. Chicken. Chicken. Where's the chicken? Chicken, 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 chicken. The little baby chick right here. Or are you talking about the chicken that's over here? You're talking about her? Okay. That's what happens when I sit you guys down and walk away. Who was that? Who was that? Thank you, Patty. When I say Patty tonight, Larry, that's not your sister. It's a different Patty. I think she got something big. Patty, was that the first time you've been hanging out? You ain't bought nothing tonight? What the flippers? What'd you do with Post-its? There they are. Boop. Larry's over there loading the trays, you guys. We have some trays that he's preloading. And now he's gonna look through the toys. Maybe a phone. What is to the right on the bottom? Looks like red and white wood. I don't know. Let's figure it out. Let's see. Was it on this shelf? This shelf here? Or the one we were just looking at that I just scanned? Next to the red cat. Hey, Sandra. Looks like a phone. This right here, maybe? Above the fire hydrant. I don't see a fire hydrant over here. Somebody wants ET, so I'm going to run ET. We'll figure it out. It's a wind-up ET. ET's running if you want him. He is a wind-up. He does work. He is old, not a reproduction. Is that another one? I don't know. We're jumping between shelves, so I don't know which shelf you guys are wanting. Is there another one over here? Oh, I see the fire hydrant now. I see the fire hydrant. And there's an ET right there. Yes. He's like, rubber. Hong Kong.
Hong Kong Jimmy Buffett.
He's soft. Hello, Bonnie. Oh, I don't know what it is. I got the black thing on. It looks like a mirror. I have no clue. We're just gonna scan really close and let you figure it out. Here's the top of the shelf. Here's the top of the shelf, and I'm just gonna scan the shelf and let you figure out the item you want. Here's Winner's Choice. Look at that little thing. Oh my god, I love it. You think it says hurry up? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, let me do that so you can eat.
Let me finish this shelf and then I'll eat. This is the thing you're talking about. Something to do with like a kid's in a bathroom. It's just like a potty and the kid's telling them to hurry up. Farm, what would you like, doll? The teeny dish I pointed to. Isn't that amazing? No worries, guys. Nobody get a panty in a bunch, okay? Because there is 2 more.
One looks bigger than the other.
They are different sizes.
This looks like
All right. So this is the thing you were talking about, I think. Yeah, Farm got that. It says hurry up, and it's just like a kid inside there and another kid saying get the hell out. Maria, want me to scan it again? Can you go back to the pasta and the strainer? I'm going to run this shelf, and then I think I know where the pasta and the strainer is. It's over 2 shelves before this one.
Run what you got.
Okay. Run! Winner's Choice. Deb's seen something she wants.
Does she got a bin yet?
No, she hasn't bought anything yet. Winner's Choice. There. Miss Trash said there's a cat. There is a very derpy cat there, wasn't there? The outhouse people, they're funny, aren't they? Deb said, I want the outhouse people. It says made in China on the back of it. Spooky. I know, it's kind of like a little creepy, isn't it? Let's do the pasta thing. Oh, that's your Jab, your kitty cat. He looks like he's like trying to give you paw. We have a cat upstairs that literally stands on both back on her butt on both feet. So this and this would go together. Yeah, we all love the little creepy weirdos. And I mean that with like good affection. Did you find any more of the Transformers?
Yeah.
Okay. So this goes together. You get both pieces. This we got from an estate sale, and my daughter made this because she thought it was funny and should go with the strainer. So you're getting both items for $5. Pasta and a strainer. Pasta strainer. Pasta strainer. So she had these little jars. My daughter, this is real pasta that my daughter put in the jar. And then somebody made this. She just wanted it to have pasta, so she put it up there. Say that 5 times. Da 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 da. There you go, babe. All right. We're gonna do this shelf again. I'm gonna let Larry do it though. Oh, here you can show the Transformers. How about that?
I'll run it same price.
Yep.
5 each.
Here. You want to sit down and show them?
Yeah. Go warm your food up.
No, I'm just gonna eat it.
I want a cup of coffee.
I'll really make us some coffee.
What's up, party people? These are different ones, it looks like. This is a cheeseburger, dude. If I can get him open. There's the cheeseburger guy.
Coffee. Please. No rush.
That's the cheeseburger transformer.
I'm getting to eat my food. Okay. Alright, I love you.
I only got I only got 4 or 5 of these left. Unless there's some in the bottom of this box, which this is all I've seen. Thank you, Farm.
Here. Standing right behind
I closed it. It's on the middle shelf right there. With the other. Show welcome. Here's a McFry. Miss McFry guy.
Is that a Coca-Cola 1 liter?
1 liter.
Liter only, the one-sided.
Hold on, we'll look.
Yeah, it's a magnet actually.
Oh, okay. The 2 liter thing?
Mm-hmm.
Farm. Go ahead. Got more time than money.
Thank God for damn truth.
This one's really cool. This is one of my favorites because I don't eat hardly anything from McDonald's, but I do like their breakfast sandwiches. Or their big breakfast.
Let me look.
She's looking, Miss Trash Cat.
She's a single shaker from Japan.
Breakfast.
She is Japan.
She is Japan, she said.
Mm-hmm. I try to buy a lot of Japan, you guys.
But she said, is it a shaker?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
There was a salt. I don't remember. What did I do with that Coke? Oh, I think it's down here.
She said, okay, never mind. This is a double cheese. The other one was a regular cheese. This is a McDouble. I got 2 more, but they're ones that you just got. Do you still want me to run them? One's a cheeseburger and the other one's a breakfast sandwich again. It's only 2 I got left right now. Unless I go digging.
The person that asked for the ET, they want that because I kind of moved away from that shelf. Cosmic, I think, asked for it. Do you have a marry a Yankee? I don't know if that is.
Do you have a Mary Yankee? I don't know.
I don't know if that is.
There's another one.
Those little transformer things are hard to come by.
She said, did you marry a Yankee?
Did I marry a Yankee?
No, she married an Italian.
Nope. He's an Italian. Big broad, soprano looking guy.
Farm got that one.
He's like the guy that stands at the bar and you're intimidated by him just by looking at him.
He should be a bouncer.
Mm-hmm.
Last one. And then we'll
I'm gonna run this one for 3 because it doesn't have a lid. Mamma Mia! That's why our daughter's name is Mia. Way to do something from the roots.
got it, Farm. It's it. It's the last one for now anyway.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what other ones we got. Maybe this weekend.
This is the thing I thought that she was talking about earlier, but she said she needs a little wobbly. It has a little spring on the bottom of it.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me get back.
Larry's
that
really
one of the
bad about
7?
reading comments, guys, and I'm shoving my face.
I was trying to finish yours out. Is that one of the 7 dwarfs in the middle third shelf down? Third shelf down. Looks like he has a red hat and a white beard.
Right there. No. He's just a gnome.
He's a gnome. You
Or
know?
something.
You know it's a gnome.
He's Hong Kong.
Yeah, I guess it could be.
I bought a buttload of those from that one estate sale, and then I found another one.
Hong Kong Jimmy Buffett. That is a...
Running.
I was going to run Winner's Choice on the board.
I need Quartz to come in here before somebody buys the item she asked me for.
Winner's Choice if anybody sees anything right there. That gnome, that Coca-Cola 2 liters there. There's a couple of little nifty things there. I see a glass bird. Any Hagens?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's the silver can? That's a Coors Light.
It's a magnet, and it used to sing, but it no longer sings.
Yeah, you used to push a button, and it would...
I don't know where the Hagen is on the shelf, though. But there's 2 cats, and I think a squirrel.
Spread out.
Yeah.
And just said, I'll take that little lonely gnome. You got it.
Like, I have this Siamese cat.
Vintage sunflower.
Vintage sunflower took this.
She's going to need probably another bin.
I'm just going to put it down here.
Underneath it? Okay. Perfect.
Then I'm going to move her tag out behind all of her stuff. I'm done eating.
I'll show you the Coors Light.
That was pretty good. She did a good job.
I guess it used to sing. His magnet.
I'm trying to find the Hagen Renegade, but
someone asked, is this a metal fairy? This is heavy.
Yeah, she's a metal pewter fairy, but I was trying to find the black light. I don't know where it went. I think it's over here. I think she might glow because of the paint. Might be day glow paint.
She's heavy.
Yeah, she glows. Let me turn the light off.
Looks like her
dress and some of the flowers glow. Here she is, $5.
She's a little heavier, but it's all right. Little twinkle, twinkle.
She definitely is pewter, though.
She's heavy. She's a good probably 4 ounces. Vincent said, I'll take her.
Let me turn the light back on so we're not scared of the dark.
Can't be scared. No way, no how. Now the gnome has a friend, right?
Another friend. We like friends in the house. Look at her. She's freaking cool.
So they're definitely interested in any Hagen cats, if you got any.
Yes, I know I have 2. Let me find them. I see one, actually, right now.
Did you already show all these shells over here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at this. Who knows who she is? Or at least she's supposed to be. Here is one.
Scarlet.
Like this shelf.
Someone said Scarlet.
No, that's the Balloon Lady by Royal Dalton.
Royal Dalton?
Supposed to be the Royal Dalton Balloon Lady.
Royal Dalton Balloon Lady, she said. Now I'm going to run this while she's grabbing the cats.
I don't see the other one, but I know there's 2 of them.
Grabbing them, yeah.
For some reason, I feel like the other one's over there by you, but I can't get close enough to the shelves. And I thought we had a squirrel or I don't know. I know that there's, inside this thing, there's Hagen Renegades, but I have to gently take that out, and I haven't replenished with
That's funny right there.
And I haven't recorded it, so I'm probably not going to do that box tonight.
Over easy, thank you. I prefer my eggs over medium.
I like poached eggs. I have the hiccups too. Here's the one of the 2 cats I was talking about. She's little.
I'll run her.
And there's another one that looks like her.
There's one.
But I don't know where I put her.
Thank you for the bid.
And then there's I know I seen another Hagen Renneker. I think it's that dog over there. It was a Hagen Renneker too. Let's see.
Thank you, Barbara.
Thank you, Barbara. I know there's another cat, love. If you can just hang out, I'm going to try to find her. I know she's out on the shelves and no one's bought her. I just don't, we have 10 shelves in here. 10, Barbara. So it just depends. I got to figure out where she's at.
There's a cat, and what else?
She's Lordy. Hold on. Yeah.
Can you run again so I can pick? Is there a certain shelf you want?
Just probably the ones you're showing.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that right there, that dog that looks like the dog from Lady and the Tramp is a Hagen Renneker, but I can't reach it.
Okay.
I'm not 100% certain, but she definitely gives Hagen Renneker vibes. Yeah. I didn't Google Linzer or anything to find out. Maybe the other cat's in here and I didn't tell them to put it out. Let me look.
She wants a Pyrex.
Who does?
Farm.
Farm wants one of the Pyrex.
Yeah. There's a shorter one and a little bit taller one.
There's 2 left.
2 left. I'll let you pick which one you want, Farm. Here. You got the shorter one and then the bigger one. Which one would you like? Or taller one? She wants the tall one.
Okay. And then there's this one that we can run for 3, but it don't have a lid.
It got broken to move.
Farm took this.
Farm took it, yeah.
She's one of all of these. You gotta take it. I can't see it.
Red coat crate.
Farm
Yep.
red.
There's a yellow one. There's a red one. And then this is, I think, is a stack. It's made to stack up. Like for a diorama. That'd be perfect for a diorama. Well, they all would be. But this is like a stack. But they won't fall over. Farm wants to know if you can combine both of these.
Sure.
She said for maybe 7. That sounds like a deal. And thank you for offering.
I'm gonna give her a new tote because
Let me go in there and change it. Yeah, I appreciate you asking.
they are freaking really cute. I scooped them up so fast. We were at the estate sale, you guys, checking out at the estate sale, and some lady walks up behind me and says, "Can I get past you? I want to look at that stuff sitting right there on the counter." And I said, "No, you can't get past me. I'm buying all that stuff on the counter." She was like, "Oh, really?" And I'm like, "Yeah, really. She's adding me up right now."
Thank you, Farm. Oh. Farm got both of those, baby.
Thank you.
If we find a lid, we'll throw it in there.
I didn't. I looked for it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if we run across it, we will. I'm going to run this one here. Someone was asking about the Coke crates.
They're not all 3 as one. They're 3 separate pieces.
They're all, yeah, there's 3 different pieces here. So.
I found a couple bigger.
Easy, woman.
That's metal. That's why it was so loud. I found some bigger bottles. I just don't know if they'll.
That's too big.
Like that one's too big.
That's too big.
This one's got sticky tack in it. That one might fit, but it don't have a sticker on it that says Coke.
Yeah.
I have those 2 bottles, but you could switch out for the smaller one, but that's the only 2 bottles I have. Actually, Miss Trash Cat bought all the miniature bottles. Stack,
Yeah, Farm, yours should have been at 7. I only run that one at 7 by itself.
You bought all these little miniature bottles that I had.
Yeah,
Farm, a while ago.
You're good,
that
Farm.
I could have filled that in.
All right, Barbara, which one did you want? You want the yellow, the red, or the stack?
I think she said stack.
Did you say stack and run again? I'll make sure I read that right. Yes, okay.
Okay, Barbara wants the stack.
She wants the stack.
Okay.
I'm just confirming.
Barbara.
Yeah, this one, and then
I think yours is the top. Barbara, 9.
This one's full bottles
930,
almost.
25. Yep. Just making sure. And then I have these empty yellow ones right here too. These. So there's a different one that's also empty that a Coke bottle could go in. We could do it like this. Where they could one heck have a bottle.
There you go, guys. Winner's choice. One yellow's got one. It's a little bit smaller than the other yellow. The other yellow one's a little bit bigger. It looks like it's almost a full case.
And then I have all of this stuff that I didn't put out yet, but I didn't know if they'd want it.
Okay.
This guy's really cute.
Barbara said I want the red one.
You want that bottle with it or the smaller bottle? Because I switched it on you as it was running.
You want the taller bottle or the shorter bottle with it? Can she see the small one?
Yeah. Let me
She wants to compare them.
here. I can't see it because I'm looking at it upside down.
Can she see the tray now?
Here's the little wooden tray. Maybe I zoomed in, so it doesn't matter how
I
much you
pulled it
back
back.
up. Here's the tray, little wooden one, and then here's the plastic one that you can remove the bottles out of. And then we have these. These are bigger than that one. This one too. Doesn't matter which one you pick because they're all 5, so it doesn't matter. So eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Hey, hey, got to go.
She wants to see the bottles in the tray. Yeah, we'll run it again, Jessica.
So neither one of these bottles are going to fit in this tray. They only are going to fit. This one fits in this tray, and that one could fit in either tray.
So the small one fits in both.
The small one fits in both, but the bigger one
bottle only
won't
fits in
fit
the
in the yellow one.
Right.
At least I don't think it will. No. No, it will not.
Small bottle in the red tray, please.
Okay.
We got you.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to fit in there.
It's all good in the hood.
Right. So small bottle, wooden tray. Who was that won that?
That was Barbara.
Barbara.
Okay. Someone did buy the pasta and strainer.
Yep, it's gone.
It's gone.
I do have another strainer. I can ask Lily if she can make another one, but it probably won't be tonight. It's like buried in this stuff down here at the bottom. I have no clue where it's at. No clue.
Jessica.
And then I have like this little guy. He needs a bath.
What on the Jessica pick?
Look, this looks like a billboard. You can share things out of this if you want to.
Okay. All right, Jessica, which one would you like?
It's alright, vintage.
Is that a Winnie dog in front of the red thing?
A weenie dog right here. Yes.
To Dushan?
It's a little bitty dog. Looks like a wiener dog to me. We decided earlier that it was a wiener dog.
I can see that. Tell by the snout.
And it's made of metal. It's some sort of pewter.
All
And I
right,
see the brass vase. I don't know where the brass vase is. Is this? Is it this? What you're calling a brass vase?
Never mind.
I think that's pewter.
Maybe the glare made it look like it was brass.
I think there's a brass one over there. It fell on the table. I knocked it off earlier. There definitely was one up here. It's right here. Here you go.
There's a brass vase.
I knocked it off the shelf earlier.
She's like, okay, I'll take the weenie dog.
Okay.
Her phone was being stupid, she said.
Oh, of course it is. The weenie dog.
It happens. Can
Yep.
you show the green flower?
Jessica.
The one right here?
Jessica Nice 98.
Okay.
Yep. This, you can run this for $3. It's a magnet. Let me get it off though so we don't break her. Oh, I broke her. It's okay. We can fix her. Here we go. Her magnet came off, but I'll glue her magnet back on when I send her to you. We'll run her for $3.
She's an older magnet.
She is an older magnet. There she is. She's in very good shape for her age. $3 for her.
You tell
And
the
I
way
will
it's
glue
made.
her magnet back in. She's still intact. She came off though, and the sticky tack was a little stronger than the original glue, I guess. I have a
Rhonda got that.
There's another one right. There's a flower that's right there, and there's the hook one over
she
there.
just said, will you bundle it with the white one?
That's fine. If I would have ran it for $5, I could have done that.
Yeah,
But I ran it for $3.
We'll run this one for $3 too.
So do this one and then the other sunflower over there for $5. Do you see it hanging right over there by that little weird doll?
Oh, I was looking inside the hole.
Here. These are both magnets too.
So 2 for $5.
2 for $5 on those. This one has like a little hook so you can hang your oven mitts on it on your fridge. And then that one's, they're both magnets.
These are both older magnets.
Yep.
We're going to run both for $5.
Ready.
If you might want them. That's sticky tack.
Yeah, that'll come right off there. The warmth of my finger will take it right off.
First you said it's okay, but it's just, oh yes! Gotta give me that shit.
I don't think there's any other
Thank you, Rhonda.
flowers though. I'll look. I'll
Rhonda.
gander. Show the other Hagen Renneker that I think's a Hagen Renneker, that little dog.
Okay.
Who got these, Rudy?
Rhonda.
Rhonda. You're very welcome.
We try to keep eye out for those, but those are usually...
The only other thing that I got are those little ones there that have her oven mitts too that go in the fridge. See the asparagus?
Yeah, those are cool. Those are like
those are big dogs.
Green Giant.
Yeah, that's what they make me think. I think that's a Hagen Renneker, you guys. I'm not 100% sure, but she is 5. She reminds me of the Lady and the Tramp. That's what she reminds me of. I've had her before. I just didn't Google lens her. The other one had the blue little diamond on her chest. This one doesn't have that.
This one has a yellow diamond.
A yellow.
Dan Yankee.
Oh, look, here's another one.
Okay.
Those I want 5 each.
Okay.
You could do that one and this
Here,
one.
we'll run this one. What?
That one
These
and that
two?
one if you want. Who got this?
This is a piece of cake.
Dana K. I don't think they bought anything tonight. Thank you for your purchase.
You sure? I thought they bought the other Hannigan right here, or someone else buy it.
No, somebody else. Thank you for your purchase.
2 for $5. Older magnets. Anybody wants them?
Hong Kong Jimmy Buffett, like Larry says.
Hong Kong Jimmy Buffett.
Dana K got this.
It's on the shelf to the right, I think.
I can't see. I'll help you find it.
It's a Pepsi cup. To the right. I got it.
It's a quarter machine cup. Like you would have gotten it in like the 50 cents or quarter machines back in the day. They would have came out. Remember, because we seen it during the 127 yard sale.
Mm-hmm.
The guy had an entire vending machine full of like all of these little things, and he wanted $400 for it, and Larry wouldn't let me buy it.
It was full of like, yeah.
Full of these. The whole machine was a 50-cent machine that you turn the little knob like a gumball machine, full of these little tinies, and I wanted it, but it was $400, and he told me no. Well, I was like, but I want to take it home with me.
Thank you, Melda. Here, let me show you these. These are really cool. This is like the Green Giant son.
Melda got it.
There's 2 of these. These are pretty cool. You can hang your oven mitts or whatever you want. Sprout, that's it. Jolly Green Giant Sun. We have 2 of these. All right, Sprout can get his ass back up on the shelf.
Tell me how Miss
What?
Trash just sent me a picture. Circle the item I'm talking about in that box down there, so I could see it. So I could get in here and get it.
Dang, Eagle Eyes.
I know. I still don't see it. I'm looking in the box. There it is. Oh fuck. Oh man, here.
Did you find any more chickens? Whimsy's asking.
Glass chickens?
I don't know. For glass.
There, run it. $3 for her.
This is a Starbucks coffee.
I know, but I think that's like something a little bit more modern.
It's Frappuccino. Black tea Frappuccino.
She's like, I don't care, just a chicken. I have some little baby chicks. I have some little bitty pigs. Here, I'll pull the little chicks that I got.
There's some pigs over here.
I know the pigs are over there. She said chickens. I was just...
Chickens. Yeah, she said chickens.
And that's farm animals. I got some new baby deer. I sold the 2 glass chickens.
Or geese or ducks.
But I have...
Some gooses. Some gooses and some ducks.
These are little baby chicks, would be along that line.
Yeah,
Mrs. Trash.
I just like birds. I like birds.
Shut up.
I like them birds.
Shake and bake and I help.
What is this? What's this made out of?
Ceramic.
That's exactly how I was saying it in my head. You remember that movie, don't you?
Mm-hmm. That was a really good movie. Little baby chick. Here's
Sling Blade, that's right.
Here's a goose.
Oh, Reagan. All right, these chicks are out of... You can put those bad boys back.
And there's a goose.
Here's a goose. Is that a chip or is that paint on his nose?
I don't know. Let me see. That's some paint loss.
Paint loss,
$3.
okay. Just checking.
Running for 3.
Bring us back. There we go. First I thought it was just paint loss.
Here's a swan. Would swans count as something that she would want? It's technically a bird. And then I have this little...
They said sure.
I have this little goose that's fabric.
Somebody's bidding on this gooser.
This is 2 for $5.
These 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's paint loss, no chip. Paint loss only.
Oh, here's another one. So she could pick from this one too if she doesn't want one of those. It's a little chicken. Like that's pecking the ground or something.
This duck reminds me from Tom and Jerry.
A little bit of orange permanent marker and you won't even see that on there anymore. But I don't like doing that to people.
Thrifter,
thank you so much
doggone
for your bid.
We'll find them. We got more, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure there is some more. I just don't have them out. There's 4 trays of stuff that I haven't put out.
Here's a 2 for $5. This is a little swan pewter necklace piece, or metal. If it's pewter.
Dognomit. I love your words.
And we're going to do 2 for $5. And this is a, what do they call this?
A fabric goose. That's from the lady that made dollhouses. That's the last one of those fabric gooses that I have.
We're going to run both of these
very
for $5.
one. The other thing that's really cool that's gooses, and it does fit on my mini shelf, is this little egg that has 2 of the blue geese that you would see in your mom's kitchen.
Both for $5.
And it's an egg. We got the geesey begeesersins going. I have a rabbit riding a goose. She will fit on a taller space trinket shelf.
All right, these can go back.
Let's see. She almost fits there.
You need a deeper one.
I got that. I need to put that away before and let you run this. I gotta
Right.
manage this part. Nobody wanted these?
Nope. I have a printer tray like yours. Well, we got a couple more in there. I just put one in there. It looks like a house.
So she has a
It
tray
would hold.
like this.
It would hold bigger ones like
Let me
this.
show it.
It's nice. It's 2 foot tall.
Where did you put it? Oh, it's over here.
It's 2 foot tall, and I think.
And it says collector pieces in a plated antique copper, antique partial sharpener.
So you guys saw it. I'm trying to refrain myself from buying
Look,
it.
this would fit perfectly in here. You have to have a deeper shelf for the things that you love that are a little bigger. I think this is for like antique pencil sharpeners. Is what it was originally made for. But you can put whatever the hell you want.
Whatever you want. There is some other trays in there, guys. If you came in and didn't see, we did load a couple of trays. All right. This is pretty cool.
Stop showing me stuff I don't need to buy.
This is about 4 ounces, 4 or 5 ounces. It's got a felt.
Did you import all that? Because I only had a few imported.
I imported all the trays that was available.
I'm talking about the ounces, baby.
That I didn't. Well, that fit in a printer tray. Let's.
Yeah, it was in this printer tray, and it will fit in here. I mean, it's an egg, so it's round. It ain't flat and straight.
Do we have any little kitchen furniture? Yeah, I think there's some right on my side in that second level fabric shelf. There's some. I think there's some kitchen. These like dollhouse furniture. Is that what you're talking about? Little furniture.
And you said fabric.
It's in that little white shelf. It's made of fabric.
They want kitchen items?
Yeah. I think there might be some over there.
I don't think there's some tables.
We can show you what we got.
Table,
okay.
There's not a sink or anything in here. Where's that box of stuff that had right here it is. I don't think there's anything kitchen left in here though.
Thank you, Thrifter.
I don't see anything kitchen in this though.
I'll show it to you. Here, I'll hold it. Take this and I'll take this. That can come on down.
Some of this stuff is just random toys in there from the kids. Some cans. This is like old,
There's a toilet.
like, Japan-made furniture. Omitting the 2 wooden things, I'd run the whole box for $5. I didn't get that one to those cups, and I didn't realize it last week.
There's a light. What goes with that?
Yeah, this light plugs in. You put batteries in the back of this thing, and this light lights up. It doesn't have a cover on it anymore.
All right, move that so I can get away.
I mean, I'll sell this, but these furniture pieces will go for $3 and $5, just because they're better pieces.
You got a 1 to 2 pounder on there?
I don't know.
That's what I need.
I didn't think I was gonna run anything that heavy. There you go. How you doing? I have lots of this. You get everything in the box. It's running $5. There's quite a bit of dollhouse furniture. Some of it's actually quite small. Like this would fit on a miniature shelf because it's not huge. So would this.
Dollhouse diorama. And
like this little chair would
shelf.
fit on a mini shelf, and you put like a bear or something on it.
Let's go. Whole box.
Like.
Get the whole box, guys.
Like here's a little bear that you could put in that chair and put on your mini shelf.
Whole bunch of littles in there. Littles, dollhouse furniture.
Stuff that is shelf worthy.
Thank you, Vintage.
Vintage, you'll have fun digging through that box.
You're welcome.
She said her ADHD made her buy it. I can hear her saying it right now.
This is cool. Coca-Cola barrel.
Here's some more Coca-Cola stuff. Look at this. It looks like a billboard. It's really cool.
That is cool. That's a Christmas one.
Yeah, it's like the Christmas. And then there's this guy. He's Department 56.
That's nice.
Coca-Cola. He's ceramic. And then this is a magnet from 1993 that looks like the old vending machine. This is a pencil sharpener. Double Coke magnets. The rest of it's like, there's keychains all on the bottom of here. The ginormous Coke thing.
All right, Vintage. We'll be back on again on Thursday night.
Mirror. Coca-Cola. Plastic, like, magnet.
Are we running in Christmas tonight? I don't think we are we?
The only Christmas we have is that Hallmark over there.
You already got it over
Look,
here?
Diet Coke.
We got
it's
a little bit of
it's-
Hallmark over here, and that's it for tonight.
That's it, yep.
We got tons of Christmas.
Are they wanting miniature Christmas?
We got tons of Christmas stuff.
Miniature Christmas stuff or something else?
They ain't answered yet. Hold on. Christmas minis.
Oh, they're right here. Get up and I'll take over. You can drink your coffee. I have a tray of them, actually. 2 trays of them, to be exact. I've been collecting them again because I sold through them. Does anybody else want to see some of the miniature? I got a whole new one full of it. Whimsy said, oh my gosh, yes. All right, let's gotta clear this off a little bit before we run anything. Okay? Here are my Coke lovers. Look, I ran this earlier. This with... Here, find a shelf for this bigger crap and get it off my table. You care to do that? My Coca-Cola people... Where'd the other one go? There was another piece that I ran with this earlier that had an imperfection. Where the heck did it go? Here, we'll just run this for 3. Can you see the little crack in it? Can anybody see that? Can you make it out? Look, it's $3. I would have ran it for 5. These go for 12 and up all day long. It's running for $3. Try with the box you picked up. I generally don't see it. I'm blind. Oh well. Oh well. There's another Coke one here that's not damaged. It's dusty. But it's not damaged. Alright. Sandra, look how freaking cool this is. I've never seen anything like it. I'm going to repair it because it's missing its hook. But look how freaking darling that is. It's missing its hook that holds it. I've never seen a miniature one of those. Yeah, it wasn't the other Coke frame. Isn't that adorable? I was going to get an earring hook and fix it and make it a hook again. I have a hook that I can fix it with. Does anybody want me to run it anyways and then I'll fix it and it'll be repaired when I send it to you? I just didn't have time to fix it before the show started today. If anybody wants it, let me know. I've never seen anything like it. I think it's absolutely darling. Erica said yes. She wants me to fix it and mail it to her. Here you go, babe. I'm going to ask $5 for it because I've never seen anything like it. Even though it needs repaired. But I'm going to fix it. So it won't need repaired when you get it. You probably could put a real plant in it. Like, it's so amazing. Sandra, have you ever seen anything like this before? I know you do dollhouses. Maybe it's just me. Have you ever seen any real pots, hanging pots like that were small? Erica, she said no. Can I see the figure with the red hat on? This guy here.
We were deciding earlier if we liked the big baskets or the little baskets. I know that I have 2 of these little ones. I don't know if I have 2 of these bigger ones. I like the smaller basket, but I mean, he doesn't have to have baskets. This is how I bought it. Yeah, I like the little. So I do have a second little that I can put on there if you want to buy him. It's just over on, I have to dig through the totes, but I know that there's another one. Would you like for me to run him? He's 5. Let me make sure he doesn't weigh more than 3 ounces because he's a bigger guy. Nope. He's on a diet. He weighs under 3 ounces. Here he is if you want him. He is Japan. Made in occupied Japan, to be frank. There was a girl too, but someone had broke both of her arms and I sadly threw her in the garbage. Someone very crudely glued her arms back on. All right, vintage vibes. I'll make sure you get your second basket. Will you make a note to pull second basket on her ticket for me, pretty please, with sugar on top? We're about to do Christmas and then we'll do a scan. Can you hang with us for a little bit? Someone asked to see the miniature Christmas. This is Christmas we've seen before, but I have another one. But it depends on if you've been here before, because a lot of people have seen that Christmas before, but you may not have seen that Christmas before. Can you see this figure? She's like, I'm new. She's like, I know, I'm probably going to have to do the same thing. Buy a trinket shelf just for little Christmas. Here's this one if you want her. She's also Japan, not occupied though. It's a female. She got a braid. She looks girly to me. Trying to do like a themed one you can do each holiday. Vintage, I wish I wouldn't have thrown the other one away, but she was very crudely painted. They used, like, on her arms, it, like, dried like a really yellow. Vintage got that one too. So I didn't think anybody would want her. Okay, we're going to start with the one we haven't seen, and then we'll do the one we have. Okay? That's how we're going to roll tonight. All right. So these are obviously not vintage worthy, but they were, yeah. But the lady wasn't willing to let me take, like, sometimes when you buy stuff at the flea market, they know it's broken and they make you take both because then they have to throw it away. Like this, I don't think this is mini shelf worthy, but I was making like a tote. I came out of a storage locker of stuff that go back to the Christmas. But there is small stuff in here. See, look, here's Santa. Is he Hong Kong? He is. He probably came out of a planter at some point. Here he is. He's running if anybody wants him. He's Hong Kong Jimmy Buffett. This you can just pull off. It doesn't have to stay on there. Take a little pair of pliers, clip it off of there. But he probably at some point came in like a planter or something, is what I would assume. Right. You could do like a little every season. Like you can do like one corner is Christmas, like the months, you know what I mean? He's actually a great grab. He's really cool. Rudy got that, baby.
Rudy, Rhonda.
Rhonda. Shit, I'm sorry. I have another one like him, and I clip and you clip him to the tree. Yeah, you use the little wire, put it on a clip, and put it in the tree. This is a dancing, Mrs. Claus and a dancing Mr. Claus. Or on a reef. Yeah, you could wrap him in a reef too, couldn't you? I had some little mini reefs at some point. 2 for $5. She needs a bra. Yeah, she kind of does, doesn't she? Look at her boobies. They sagging.
Let me see. Oh,
gosh. Little wooden Santa. He looks angry. Somebody was on the naughty list. Larry. Santa's mad at you. He's wood. He probably was a topper too, I guess.
Thrifty Glamazon.
Thrifty Glamazon. Thank you so much.
Is that the first purchase?
She said, Yeah, that was first purchase tonight. I think first purchase in general. I don't think I've ever seen that name before. Those wooden ones are my favorite. Oh yeah, look at this one with the little flowers painted on it. I love it. The wooden ones are hard to get and not overpay for them. In my area, at least. Did you come over from YouTube? Were you watching my YouTube and you're like, I gotta go check this lady out? Well, that's a duck. A little teacup with a candle in it, maybe? We'll do this one for $3. It's kind of a weird combination. $3. It's running. Quartz! Did you see what I sent you? I couldn't remember the dang number. This light of mine, little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine. Oh, a more realistic bear. Sorry then. That's all I got right now. Maybe someday. This is a Department 56 metal bench. We got a mouse. I don't think that's Christmas. I don't know how that... Oh, because I don't know how it got in there. We got a wooden tree. Wooden tree. I would say it's probably about 4 inches tall. This would be a nice, taller space for your Christmas decor. This would be cute if you put little, if you glued, the tiny little bulbs on it that are mercury bulbs, which I have some of them in my Christmas. I have like a cajillion Christmas things back there, you guys. It's an Avon bottle, I believe. Yeah, that's an Avon bottle. $4. It is a Christmas boot. Did you ever run those clowns Larry was talking about last week?
Get to them yet.
No, they're still packed up. No, not miniatures. No, well, we have 2 hens left that are minis, and then I only have a top to a real hen on a nest.
I thought we had 2.
Thought we sold them. Sold it. Here's a wooden. I have some new clowns though out, I believe. Wooden snowman with a bow on his hat. It's Frosty's wife. Frosty the snowman. I don't know the whole song. Here's a little train, a Christmas train. Somebody asked for Christmas. I didn't bust it out. It was requested. All right, we're going to show the tote, and you're going to tell me if there's something you want me to pull out of it. Is there anything in the tote that you want me to pull out? This is a jukebox. It does play real music. I don't remember what it plays. I haven't played it since last year. Here's another little tree. That's something that dollhouse lady made. Here's a deer. A little kid on a sled. Oh, I know. I already know.
I see the girl with the cape. And the soldier. And the nutcracker.
Okay. Here's the dog with the cape. It's a Hallmark ornament. Does fit on a mini shelf. I have any more geese or animals. We have we have pigs, we have cows, we have bears, bunnies, and a couple geese left, and yeah. So the soldier, I think is him. He's wooden. He's from the dollhouse lady. She hand painted him and made him. He's made out of wood. He looked like a little girl from Cabbage Patch Kid. Yeah, kinda. I agree with that statement. And then what else was the other request?
Nutcracker. You already did. Was there a regular soldier?
I don't think so. There's this little Nutcracker too. She's Christmas. She's got a poinsettia in her hand, and her mouth actually moves. Look. She's got a little thing on the back of her. I see the mouse. She looks like grandma with no teeth. Can I see that mouse? Yeah. It's a little Christmas mouse holding a light. She did look like grandma with no teeth. I will give that to you. Is that a wooden angel behind the tree? There is a wooden angel down there that's behind the tree. Thank you, ma'am. I think there's two up there. There's a Christmas tree and something else on the... Here's Aunt Jemima, the first section at the very top. There might be another one of these angels too. I think he's green. I think he's holding a star. And there's a tree behind him. Here's this one. Because there was a few Christmas things over there. Did you see it? The angel is running. I'm not really sure what's supposed to be in her pot, though. Is it supposed to be a flower, you think? If this is a Sweden one, this sucker's worth like $40. I haven't yet, no. But I know that I put it out.
What is it?
Someone asked for Christmas, so the Hagen Renneker cat, damn it. Here, this one I don't think is Christmas, Larry.
I thought someone you was talking about.
No.
Oh, I see it.
Here's this one. Maybe it is. Maybe this is a Wiseman. Maybe this is Christmas. Do you guys think this is a Wiseman from Christmas?
There's a little angel.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Here's another angel. She's holding a star.
What else you say was over here?
The tree. There's a tree behind this angel that you just took down. Bing Bong. You know what that's from, right? That one movie the girls watch all the time. The one girl, The Emotions or something, where the little girl has the little balls in the emotions. She calls something Bing Bong. And here's a little carved wood tree. It's very well made. Inside out, yeah. Bing bong! Alright. So then we got this little guy. Tell me to run it if you want it. We got this. We got that. I know, he is a cute character. The twins watch it all the time. I like that movie. We got this Santa. Oh, Santa Claus. Let's see. Has he got any markings on him? I don't see any markings on him, so I don't know where he's from. Doug, Katie, he's from the damn North Pole. Jesus. Ooh, he's cute. He does something. I think he has something come out of his bag. Oh my god, that's so cute. How do you put it back down now? Oh, that's how you do it. They're like, well, let me see it. Dang it. Thrifty took it. Look how cute this is, you guys. It's a brooch. He was in, I think, last Tuesday when I did a show. Look. It's so cute. Oh my god, we're running it. It actually still works. You could hang it on your trinket shelf, and when you walk by, you could pull it. It is a brooch, though. I'm leaving it in the Christmas stuff, though. Bring back the panda. I want to see him. Where'd he go? Oh, him. This is one of those things that you put like on a pencil or clip it onto something, and somebody put a present. I don't even know if it's not even glued. She just has him holding the present. She separated his hands and had him holding it. Here's the panda. You don't have to keep the present in if you don't want it. It's not attached. So you can take it out or you can not put it in there, whatever you want to do. But it came out of the dollhouse that we disassembled. Do you remember that, Tiki? If Sandra's here, I know she remembers.
This trash cat took it.
Lose the present. She doesn't want the present. She just wants the panda. Here's another one of them. Here's a bear. You want the bear one too? It's its friend. It's the same thing. Its arms open up, but it's a bear. Miss Trash said, I'll take that too. Oh, here's a soldier. Maybe that's the soldier they were talking about. Here's another soldier. Does anybody want him? He's wood. Then we got another Santa. Yes, soldier. And this little, I don't know, derpy dude. Where'd I sit Santa? Or the soldier. Where'd he go? Right here he is. Sure. Where's the present at? I don't know where I put it. I know I dropped it down in there somewhere. When I find it, I'll put it with it, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is. It was hiding underneath something. There it is. Here you go, baby. Ow. Here's 3 presents. 3 presents for $5.
Whimsy not get nothing yet?
Whimsy? I think she did.
Hang on.
She might be at the very top. Look at the top shelf. You have a rope hanging from your ceiling that you put huggers on. She said no, that was her first purchase tonight. I was about to make you go on a wild goose. Thank you, love. We appreciate that. Makes Larry's life easy. Here's this little bear. He is flocked and his little hat is felted. Oh my god, his hat's so soft. Somebody definitely made that. A little felted hat that's on his head. Because I have these bears all the time and they don't ever have clothes on them. This is like a little sign that says angels. You just clip this little metal thing off and put that on your little tray. If you want to. Got this little guy. This little thing that you hang miniature cards on, which I've had before. The miniature cards. We got 2 clowns. This is like the thing that Mom used to put her cards on. You pin the cards on it, but it's a miniature version. This came from the dollhouse lady too. I wish I would have bought so much more from that lady. We ran out of money. We went more prepared in this last estate sale, but she wasn't prepared to be reasonable. She showed me the cardinal. Yeah, she's a little resin cardinal. Here. We can do her for $3. We lower the seconds and it's running. Little cardinal running for $3. She might have been a Christmas ornament at some point. She does have a hole in her back, but this lady was very notorious for taking things apart. All the Christmas stuff came from 99% of very few pieces have I found since the lady with the Christmas stuff. But most of this stuff, if y'all want to go see that YouTube, you need to go watch the YouTube. That's all I can say is go watch that YouTube. You'll be screaming at me through the phone. You should have bought that. You should have bought that. Well, I tried to get it all. I tried to buy it all. Here's a charcuterie board. Charcuterie board. Charcuterie board. How do you say it?
Coochie board?
Charcuterie board. I always say it wrong.
Coochie board.
Something. You just don't make a word that sounds like something else. So, I can't say it. Here it is.
Cutlery board.
Whatever. Charcuterie board. Alright, we're going to do this. Do you see? We're going to move We're going to move some of the stuff because I feel like it's clutter.
Thanks for the share.
Thank you for the share. We're going to put this back in.
See, I was right. They call them coochie boards.
They're not easy to say. I'm going to run this. Look how cool this thing is. It's like a little wooden plaque that the lady painted. Trying to make it where you can kind of see some of the stuff instead of being so piled on top of each other. I don't know why there's a damn cat in there. Alright, here's what's left in the box. Is there anything anybody wants? Look, there's a Coke bottle. How'd you get in there? It's a little wooden soldier. Here's another one of those things. This one says Noel on it. This one's a little bigger. That's it. That's all to Christmas. Anybody want anything out of that last little tote there? If not, we're moving on. Derpy dude in the box, and there's still a little red building.
How much for the derpy dude?
And a little red building.
Another box. And there is a little red building.
I don't know what derpy dude she's talking about. This dude, I call him Derpy. This is the derpy dude. And here's, I think, the house you're talking about. Would you show the bells?
Bells and wooden people pieces.
I think I took the bell out. There was only one bell. Here, we're going to run this house. Derpy Dude's 5. I can run this one for 4. So we're doing Derpy Dude first. Because he's wooden. He might be Steinbach and not be marked. Wooden.
What's up, Cheap?
Hey, hey. What was the other thing she asked for?
2 bells put together. A red and maybe a green. Don't remember.
Okay, I see it now. I see what they're talking about.
Alright, hand me the guy.
The Derpy Dude. We'll run this one for 4. There's the front of the house. Me and Cheap are now friends on Facebook. The little house is running. It reminds me of Lamax. Miss Trash, you're welcome to come find me. I don't seek anybody.
She said don't share that.
I'm not going to tell him your name. I have over 2,700 people on my Facebook I'm friends with.
Nobody got that.
So they're not going to they're not going to who you are. All right, here is some of the wooden guys on here. There's this one. It doesn't look like he had arms attached. He never had arms. He just was armless. And then there's this one. I don't like to invade your guys' privacy. So I know your names because I send you packages. Unless you're like an LLC or something. But I don't look you guys up. I don't look up your houses. I don't do that. That's invasion of your privacy in my opinion. There's this little thing which is wooden and which is absolutely darling. Might have been like a wooden table and she made it into a little Christmas plaque. Here's the bells. We'll run the bells. So we can't do that in therapy either. Yeah, you can't look people up. I come from a history of medicine, so it's illegal in my book. Here's the bells. They are a Christmas ornament, but they're perfect. You just snip that little piece of fabric off of there and it's now just bells instead of a Christmas ornament. I don't think so. I think they're resin. I found two things you guys might not have spotted because they were so tiny. This little girl building a snowman. No, I've never done that. Never, ever. But again, I come from a medical background, so. No. That's kind of scary. This is a guy, a Santa drinking a Coke. He's a Coca-Cola Santa. See the Coca-Cola logo on the ice behind him? He must have been chiseling the ice. Got a hammer. You know, he's taking a break and drinking a Coke. Right. I think I would be maybe reaching out to Whatnot because that's kind of not right. All right, that's it on the Christmas stuff. I will seek more of that as we get closer to Christmas. There'll be more sprinkled in into there as we find things. So I had a lot in the very beginning, and everybody's just chipped away at the little bit that I had. This is what I have left. I was just making a box of Christmas. Yeah, that's currently out. There's probably 9 or 10 totes of Christmas back there, but not everything's miniature. Here, baby. All right, we ready to scan the shelves again? Are you got your swiper fingers ready?
Tell them they can check out. We got trays and auction tabs.
Yep, and there's this one too that I was gonna use for a micro mini shelf, and I changed my mind. So if someone wants this, that's sticky tack on it. So if anybody wants that, that's not loaded. How much you want for this, Larry?
We'll do 10.
$10 on this one. This one's big. Trish said 50. 10. It's a real wooden crate. Hold on. 8 ounces. 8 ounces. Yeah, this is a really cool piece. I don't think these bottles would be equivalent for it though. No, those bottles would work in it. But I don't have a whole thing to fill it up. Thank you, Cheap. It was like a mini Coke bottle crate. All right, we're going to start here and scan the shelves again.
Yeah, you can use it for micros.
Yeah, totally could use it for micros. That's what I was going to keep it for, and then I decided to use that shelf instead. I feel like we're zoomed in. I decided to use that shelf instead. So instead of that one. Because that's what I did. Because I'm constantly... Yeah, I was going to keep it, but then, like, it was so hard to get them out of the little squares since I'm taking things in and out, in and out, in and out. You know what I mean? The other one's a little bit easier because it's not quite as deep. So, I like the other one a little better. All right, let me lower this weight back down. Winner's choice. Go. Winner's choice. And, of course, if there's something you want to see up close, just, give me a holla. Like your mala. Yeah. Winner's choice. I'm surprised that people were asking for Christmas already because I was thinking people would want Halloween. But I keep a little of everything sprinkled. I do the teeny bit of Christmas and teeny bit of Halloween. Whimsy, I miss EMT life. Were you an EMT at some point? Boy. This boy here. Is this what you're talking about? That little boy right there? Okay. I think he's Japan. Yep, he's Japan on the bottom of him. Hold on. This one or the other one? Not that one. Okay, you're talking about the little rubbery one. Ah, the bear's gonna get me. This one. With like the wannabe reticulating arms, but him. I don't know who makes this sucker. You can take a magnifying glass and figure that one out. Here you go, baby. Sturdy, how are ya? Sturdy, and he's up around it. I have no clue what Trash is talking about. Grew, not he. Oh, okay, gotcha. We're good. It's a weird pop-up show, you know. Like we've been weirdos around here. Oh, people that were just buying Christmas. I think this is a Christmas house. All right, winner's choice again. Winner's choice. You get to pick it if you see it. You swipe and you win. All kinds of fun things. That's a bottle of wine down there at the bottom, I believe. Sassy's making us broke as usual. How's that? She ain't bought anything tonight. Winner's choice. Not from me, she hasn't. I will say Madeline's got a chip on a. Oh, me. I did it. Madeline does have a chip on her foot, but she's still very cute, so she's up on the shelf. Something I don't see I actually have never seen before. I don't really understand what she is. She's got a weird hook on her back. First purchase. PM, what would you like?
P-Mags.
Tan rabbit. This little cutie right here holding all the flowers. And the Whiskas. You got it. What is that Winston piece? It's a vintage lighter that no longer works, but it's a lighter, and I thought it was cool. See, it doesn't work. I know it's a little sun faded, but I thought it was a very good piece, as in just, you know, advertising. So, I would run this for $3 if someone wants it. Because it is a little sun faded. It needs an oily bath to brighten it back up. Probably some, if you wanted to brighten it back up, some beeswax would resaturate that oil, that plastic, and it would suck it in and basically give it recolorization. I don't know if you guys know that. I used to paint furniture and flip old wood furniture. So when a piece of furniture was like super matte looking and should be shiny, but you didn't want to coat it, beeswax or even like beef tallow will shine it right back up. Alrighty, the cow fell. We'll put the cow up here. We'll put this little derpy dog right there. Isn't this owls? You want me to run this again so you can see the owls? They're ceramic owls. Those two are. Run it again. They're a pair. They're stuck together. Is Jessie vintage? I don't know. Let me look at her. I don't know. She just says Pixar, Disney, Pixar, China. So I would vote probably not, because Pixar's a newer thing, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not a Disney person, so I don't, excuse me, know that much about like their markings, to be honest with you. Late 2000s. Okay. So yeah, I guess she is vintage if she's late 2000s, depending on if she's less than 2003 or whatever. Wouldn't that make her vintage? You want the owls, Doxy lady? Owls, who are you? Let me see. From what we already scanned, I don't see any more owls since that's what you picked. So we're gonna move over here. Let me move the stuff away from the table. Look at these little guys. Aren't they adorable? I don't have a place for them. That's why they're sitting on the table. Alright, can we see everything real good and clear? Is there anything that anybody wants to see up close before I run it? See me run it. Winner's choice. All the people is buying all the Coke stuff. You probably didn't even see this all night long. The little metal thing. 1997 little metal Coke 10 thingy. Winner's choice here. Can everybody see everything really well? If you get everything out of the way, Katie. Winner's choice. You were going to show a worm. I don't think it's a worm. I think it's something from... What is that from?
You see it?
It's,
Oh, it's from Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
One of the eels.
One of the eels. Purple owl up top, please. Yes, he's a cutie. He's a cutie patootie. Here you go, baby. Let's clean the table off again so we can get close. Scooch out of the way. Winner's choice. This is why the table is ideally, it should be clean. Alright, winner's choice here. Anybody see anything?
Starting bid on T-Set and Bell.
I don't see a bell.
T-Set's on the table.
The tea set's $5. The whole set. And I don't see a bell though.
Run that first, then we'll look for the bell.
Okay. Little miniature Avon tea set is gonna run. I have the original box as well. The bell comes with the tea set if that's the bell they're talking about. Is that the bell you're talking about right there? This bell? Oh, it comes in the set.
That's a steal of a deal.
You get the whole little tea set, and it's in its original box. It's Avon Currier and Ives miniature tea set. That's a steal. You getting it?
What's on it? What's on the picture?
It's a little like Christmas scenery. Is on the whole thing. All the pieces have this scene on it. Sorry, Heartland, I didn't see that you said that. And let's put her back in her bag. This makes it easy to ship. Don't ask me how I know where the pieces go. I'm just honestly guessing, and it kind of is working. I think we have another one somewhere. You have to give me a minute to find one. I think there's another one here. Is there another one down here? Here you go. Here. I'm just going to run it. I'm not taking it all the box. I'll just open it up for you to show you that it's in there.
Same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Here you go. It's the same thing that just ran. It's another set of them. Get the whole set. The only one doesn't have, that's because the cup sits on top of that plate. So there's no point in putting a scenery on it when a cup sits on top of it anyways. Alright. You got it, doll. Let me put this back in its box for Larry. It makes his life easier. They're so easy to ship. I love when I find things like that because they're easy to ship. Just pop some paper in and put them in a box. Alright, was there anything else that we missed? Did I miss anybody else's request? I think you asked about the bell, and yeah. I only had the set sitting out so someone could see it. Are those glass cats? Right here? No, those are ceramic. There is a glass cat right here, though. Let me get her down. I can't reach her safely. Here's a glass cat.
Right back.
Did you say you refilled the trays on the table? I refilled all the trays were refilled today, and they'll be refilled again on Thursday. This little tiny cat is running, little Bengal looking cat. Let me see if I can zoom it in so you can see it a little bit better. There you go. She's running. I gotta keep my hand behind it or it won't focus. Look at those whiskers. I can show you the couple that I have. Let me put this in. Have you bought anything tonight, man? I don't see a tote for you if you did. Oh, yeah, you did. Right there you are. Just kidding. There's your name. The other one there is a hippo, and that's a reindeer on the other ones there. And then there's like a little, like, dog or something that was over on the other side. Let me grab the chickens really quick. All right. These are the few I have left. But so before I say, you might want to check back on Thursday because that is full of miniatures there that I haven't went through. Miniatures there that I haven't went through. Miniatures I haven't went through. And miniatures that I have not went through. And I don't remember from what I bought, because I bought so much that day, if there's any chickens left. And do I have thimbles? I have a buttload of thimbles. You need thimbles? I got thimbles. Here's the chickens that I do have that resemble chickens. Right here. They're 2 for $5. You get both of them. This one is cloth. That one is wood. Chickens, roosters, ducks, and hens, and all of that go. Like, usually if I get any new ones, they're gone in the first hour of my show. Aren't they? Typically. You're very welcome. If you don't ask, I don't show. Even if you don't buy, it's no big deal. No big sweat off my shoulders. If you don't ask, then I'm not going to make any money. Okay? So, let's finish the scan and then I'll show the thimbles. Okay, guys? The thimble person, let's finish the scan of these shelves and then we'll do the thimbles. Do you have a particular thimble you're looking for? Larry can look for you. Winner's choice. You swipe, you bid, you win, you pick off the shelf. Glass dog, glass dog, glass dog. Pewter liony looking cat. That's a duck or something. Where did you find them at? At that antique store? Winner's choice. Oh yeah, they're pricey. Some can be really expensive. There's some at auction this week. But my auction house has been making their auctions go out 16 to 14 days and I keep forgetting when they end. So I keep missing the stuff that I want. Winner's choice. What's the medicine bottle? This is castor oil. This is injectable something. B12. This one is whatever that medicine is. I don't know. And then there's another one up here. Multi-dose vial. I don't know. I'd have to read the bottle to see what it is. Mushroom on the bottom row. You got it. Here you go, baby. Doxy lady. I don't think she's bought anything tonight.
Who is it?
Doxy lady.
Yeah,
I think
she
did. Okay. Anybody else for anything else? You want me to run the bottles? The bottles are $5 too. It's winner's choice. There's Cal. Hey, Gal. You didn't know I was on. This ain't my normal night, is it, girl? I know, and I didn't want to bug all my regulars because you guys are always showing up. So if you found me tonight, you found me. All right, we're gonna do the thimbles, and we're gonna move to a new shelf. Where's the thimble person? You still here? We started at 5:30. We're gonna do 3 for $5 on the thimbles. Let me make sure the weight is good. All right. 15 seconds are running. We have a thimble shelf. Cal's trying to be snaky. Snike-a wonky.
I edit the thimble shelf. Let me double check.
Doxy, we have a thimble shelf if you want a thimble shelf. I'm trying to be snaky. No, I'm not. I scheduled it yesterday. I scheduled it. In all fairness, it gave you time to find it because I did schedule it yesterday. 3 for $5. She's like, I'm down for a thimble show. This is all the thimbles I got. So
well, there might be a couple
sprinkled in, but not many on the shelves.
Yeah, the tray's not loaded. Give me a minute.
Louisiana, what does it say? Harbor Island and Utah.
All right.
Here's
that thimble tray's in the auction tab.
If you want it. Larry's back here stuffing his face. That's why he's not paying attention to me. He went upstairs and got himself a snack, but didn't think to ask if I wanted a snack.
Well, it's right here, restaurant.
Yeah. Thank you, Doxy Lady. Do you collect thimbles? Are you going to make a thimble tree? This one I like a lot. I like the different sides on it. Isn't that Swedish or something? Miss said it's a drive-by snacking. Bahama, your mama. I don't know the rest of the song. You know that if you're here on a regular, weird songs pop in my head and I never know the whole lyric. Usually you guys complete it in the chat for me. Yeah. This one says The House on the Rock. Any mini German candle holders? Mini German. Did I read that right? Do you have any mini German candle holders? She's like, I don't know the song, but I'm vibing. I don't remember the song. Larry would have to pull it up on his phone, but then I would get in trouble by... Oh, this one's got a Viking ship on it. That one's got birds. I don't really know what the description of a German candle holder would be. Here's 3 thimbles, though. That one's got hummingbirds, that one's got a Viking ship, and that one has calamari. That's not what it says. Oh, shoot. What is that song, Larry? Bermuda? I can't remember what it is. Come on, help me out here, Larry. Look it up. Great Smoky Mountains and 2 Hawaiian themes.
Yeah, Beach Boys.
Beach Boys! Yes! Yeah, Bermuda. Come on, pretty mama. Yeah, see? Beach Boys. It's my dad. I grew up with him listening to the Beach Boys. Okay, guys?
Kokomo.
Kokomo.
There's no place like Kokomo.
There's no place like Kokomo. Ooh, I like this one a lot. It's got a damn dragon on it. It might be a dinosaur. It might be an alligator, actually. Whimsy said that she's seen them in concert. Do they still do concerts? I'm not a big concert person. I don't like crowds of people. I'm like a person that gets angry in crowds of people. No, you don't want the dinosaur one. Like, people bumping into me and stuff, it's just like, I'm just gonna punch you if you touch me again. Like, this is my bubble. Please don't touch my bubble. And then they're drunk and they want to argue with you. And I'm like, I'm not drunk and I will hurt you. No, I'm a Sagittarius. So I don't know. I just don't like people, like, this is my space. Like, bars and stuff never been my thing. I don't mind drinking and going out and having fun. I just don't really care for, like, people bumping into me and stuff. And I think the last couple years I went to the Jelly Roll concert. And the first time I almost punched this old lady in the face because they told us to say hi to our neighbor. And I said hi to this 15-year-old girl because that's what the concert was telling us to do. And this old lady was like, you need to keep to yourself. And I'm just like, why do you have a 15-year-old at a concert that probably only adults should be at? Do you have any handmade potion bottles? I have an Alice in Wonderland bottle. 7 days until your birthday. You're going to be 15? At heart? Oh, 7 days. What is today? Today's the 2nd, isn't it, Larry? Today's the 2nd? What's today's date? Aruba, Jamaica. Oh, I want to take you to the Bahamas. Come on, pretty mama. Kilo, Margot, baby, want to go. Oh, you want to take me to Coabo.
Kokomo.
I made my own verse, okay?
It is the 2nd.
It's the 2nd. Your birthday's in 7 days. You have the same birthday as my daughter, right, Larry? That'd be correct, right?
No.
Hers
She's 9'9". Lily's 9'8".
Okay. You're 9'9" and Lily's 9'8". Lily's birthday is 9/8/10. PM said you crack me up. Well, this is only the beginning. You keep coming back, I'll make you pee your pants. How well said. Truce. You keep coming back, she'll make you pee your pants. You'll be like holding yourself, walking to the bathroom, laughing at me. Oh, shoot. Thank you, Doxy. I swear I've been doing my job this whole time. Okay? Look. There's 1, 3, 6, 9, 14 of them left. Larry, can I run them all?
3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
15. Okay, I counted 14. My bad. Okay. Yeah. Lily was a fat child when she was born. She was 1 ounce away from being 10 pounds. No. How many fingers am I holding up? Yeah.
You're the right weight.
I'm gonna take them out of here.
Just weigh that with it, silly. Just knock off a couple ounces.
Okay. So, 8 to 11 ounces, and we're gonna run them all. Let me lower the weight. Lower the... All for 10. Take the rest of them. We want them gone. $10 for 15 more. Take them home with you. Please take them. I don't want to put on the table. Thank you, Jen. Yeah, said I want them.
Don't forget, we got a thimble tray in the auction tab.
We do. We do have
Nice
a thimble
one.
tray in the auction tab.
We only got one of those.
Thank you, Yaya.
One thimble
I would
tray.
just leave them all in there. All right, was there any requests? Did I miss any rest? My mom's birthday is the 25th of this month, too. Where's the tray? She wants to see the tray, Larry.
Oh, 1 second.
We will go. He'll get it for you. Let him make you a tag. Tag me up. Look, I thought this would be really cool for micro minis. Does anybody want this metal shelf for micro minis?
I want you to show the Amish couple at the bottom.
Yeah. If you want both, I have to weigh them though, because they're heavy.
Those are
What are these cast
those
iron?
are cast iron.
Cast iron Amish people. Why is my phone being so sick today? Focus, dang it. I'd run both of them for $9. I have to change the weight though. The pair for $9, they are cast iron. They would normally be 8 or 9, Larry.
What?
For the two cast iron people. They would be 5 apiece.
Run them at 8.
8. Look, Larry saved you more money. $8 for the pair. You live in Amish country? We have some Amish people in our area. They come up. But they're usually further down south from us. I vote table trays next. She wants to pull the tray. These are heavy. Here is the thimble tray. Thimbles, can you hand me a thimble so I can show them how well it sits in there? Like there's like a lip to hold it in there.
Oh, hold on.
That one's a little too fat. Marbles too. They would hold marbles.
Maybe it is for marbles. I don't know.
Maybe it is for marbles.
Is that? No, you're right. Hold on. Do they make different size thimbles?
I don't know.
Here,
They're saying golf balls. This isn't space wide enough for golf balls. There we go.
Oh, I gotta put these are hers. I gotta put them back.
Yeah, so I guess they make different widths in the thimbles.
If it's belled out too much.
So.
Beveled, I guess you call it.
But all you'd have to do is take a little saw and kind of chisel this out a little bit more. Or just put a straight piece of something on top of there. Like cut a little piece of wood. And then you can just sticky tack it to it. Dremel, yeah. Just Dremel this out a little bit more to make it for wider thimbles. I think the bird is really pretty. Yeah, the carving on it's really nice.
Here, we'll go ahead and run it real quick. Somebody wants it.
It's running if someone wants it. Even if you don't have to use it for thimbles. You could put anything you want on it. Like anything. I didn't see what you said. Sweet on the outside, but on the inside. Starting bid on the little wired shelf. This one's $5. They like my shelf more. The guy we got those thimbles from, he sold us that shelf. Right? So he had to have the thimbles on there. He just probably had them sticky tacked. The metal shelf is running. It's like an old kitchen shelf. I need to put something behind it. You can see it. It's like an old, kitchen shelf. Like a microwave shelf is what makes me think of. I really like it. It's a little tiny shelf. Like, that's not really giving it any good justice. I need something behind it better. There we go. Maybe that's a little bit better. Not really, but I tried. Jen's like, I like that. It's solid metal. Yeah, little teeny. I got some little teeny plants. We should see if they fit. Here they are. Look. Jen just bought one of these teeny plants last week. Look. I don't remember which one you bought, Jen, but you bought a teeny plant like that. Yeah, that'll get you. That belt will whoop you. It'll get you. Alright, let's do winner's choice on these. So, winner's choice. Winner's choice there. As I hit it with my knee. There was something that somebody asked for, and I don't remember what it was. Winner's choice here. I think he's glass. Yeah, he's glass. I couldn't remember if he was resin or something else. Winner's choice here. Let's get it. Winner's choice. Can you share the bird at the bottom? This bird? The little quail? It's a little quail. As you can see, he does fit on the shelf. Just that particular shelf he was on was a little too small. He just was too tall for it. We're going to do winner's choice here. Winner's choice. This is a magnet. This is a clown. Winner's choice. And omitting this, but winner's choice there. Winner chicken dinner. I didn't really refill the 2 for $5 shelf because I didn't get to it. So unless somebody wants. Bottom of the wooden the bottom of the wooden this one, I think. Woman.
Statue.
I can't talk. Jesus. This. It says women of the way. I don't know what that means.
That looks like Pocahontas.
No. Yes. Here, we'll just run it. It's a Victorian. So here's this one. And there's a Victorian lady that they want to see. Oh, she was agreeing with you. A Victorian lady. Who bought the weird, creepy boy earlier that had reticulating arms? Or it looked like a boy. It might have been a girl. Is it this one? Here you go. It is the balloon lady. Reminds me of Royal Dalton, the balloon lady. You can see what's going on with Lily Harriet. Can I see the 11 by 16 tray? Yes. Give me just a second. They're all a little different because I cut them differently. Someone bought the other thing like that. The other person like this. Here's another one. Like that other one you got. This one says made in Italy though. Versus the other one didn't have any markings. Here's the trays. And like I said last week, some of these you can take out. Like these, you can slide them out if you want it to be wider. Because I cut the one side and it slides out now. Same thing here. Because they were 1/2 inch a piece. So there was no putting anything in there. Even micro minis, even all these micro minis wouldn't have fit in there. So If you want this tray, let me zoom it out so you can see it a little bit better. That's what it looks like. I don't know which tray is which, so we're just going to run one. Try to pick the one closest to this one. I think it's this one. There we go. Tray is running if you want it. It is got a stamp on the back of it at the manufacturer where the drawer came from. No, I won't do 15 on the trays. I'm sorry. I can't do that. Here's the manufacturer mark. There's a tray that starts at 15. Oh, okay, let me take a look at which one you're talking about. Okay, that one. Okay. That one is smaller. Those are the bigger ones. That one is over here. The only reason this one's 15 is because somebody put this weird fabric on the back of it. My apologies. And some of the fabric has come off. Somebody put this fabric on it. See how someone put burlap on it, but then down here it's missing burlap? So that would be like something you would either have to cover it back up or don't care that that's missing a piece of, or get a new piece of burlap. But I would do 15 for this one. You scoot it back so you can see the whole thing. Okay, that's fine. So this is a real printer tray too. It's just someone put little burlap pieces in it. So just let me know when you'd like for me to run it. Let me know. I'm not yawning you. I'm just yawning in general. Alright, and then we have this really teeny tiny one too that we have. I don't think he has preloaded. You could display it this way or that way. Alright. Winner's choice here. Let's see if we can take myself off this charger for a little bit. This cord drives me nuts. And then there's all of these too. These are not $5 starts. That's why they're hanging out down here. Aren't they gorgeous? Look, there's a little Chihuahua. There's another little Chihuahua. I don't think any of these are Hagen Renekers though. Aren't they adorable? Winner's choice. There you are. It is running. Winner's choice. How was everyone's wonderful evening tonight? I appreciate it, right? There's another thimble. See, we told you there's some thimbles sprinkled in here. You want the rest of the thimbles? If we spot more than one, we can do another 3 for $5. It's at the table. You want me to pull the box that we were gonna dig through? Is that what you're saying by the table? No, you want to see what's on the table. I'm surprised you don't want these little guys. They're so stinking cute. There's 2 of them. There's him and him. The one's laying down. All the stuff over here. Is that the stuff you're saying you want to see? Two on the other table? No. This tray right here I had next to the table. Yeah, I'm selling the teeny tiny tray. I just gotta weigh it. This is the one was sitting next to me on the table earlier that you seen. That's probably that's the tray I told you we'd go through. If you guys wanted to. I moved it though because I didn't want to knock it off. So I opened this drawer right here and I set stuff right here. So that's where that was sitting. Laying flat right there. That tray was sitting right here. Which is probably what you seen when I first started the show. You probably thought it was sitting on a table, but it was sitting on that little ledge. That was all. But we can go through some of that if you want to. Let's dig through some stuff. Give me the stuff. Let me run this little micro. So we're at 8 to 11 ounces on this little guy. And we'll run this one because this one is not very big. When I say this is small, you guys, I mean it's small. It is 7 inches tall by 5 inches wide. So 7 by 5. We're going to run it for $7. 7 by 5 mini shelf. So it's running if you want it. So it's 5 inches wide by 7 inches tall. Obviously you can turn it and you can sit this way on a shelf or this way. It's very old. It's the same as the other ones. Thank you, Jenny girl. Larry done took the post-notes and ran away with them. I guess I'm close to being broke, Katie. You're making me broke. You're late for a merry courting date. Do you want to put this over on the other shelf?
Lily's tired.
Did you lay the girls down?
No. They're in their bedroom watching Adley now, but it's 9. So.
Okay. Who's Gina? Who's Gina and why'd she take all your money?
Gina.
I don't know. Miss Trash Cat said Gina took all of her money. Silver Tree. What the frick? She's here tonight, isn't she here? Is she here?
Well, I seen her.
I think she bought some stuff. Her son's been sick. Aww. I got this little owl. It says give a hoot. I think this thing glows in the dark. I got a bunch of these. Silver Tree. They're whistles. There's a bunch of different little color whistles.
I'm going to load his packages up.
Okay, baby. There's this guy from Burger King. He looked very happy, so he needed to be with me. A crow. Right? It's a crow, isn't it? It looks like he's got a little chippy on his tail. Probably happened in the bag that the guy put the stuff in. We got some little raisin guys. There's 2 different ones of those. I got some new balls. The numbery balls. I got new ones of those. I don't know what numbers I got. There's a whole set of them in here. I know you guys love the balls. I can't take them all out of the bag, so you have to tell me what number you want, because look, here's a goose. It's a little yellow goose. So I told you there probably is some goosies in here. Let's see, do you have any information on you and how old you are? Nope, no info on him. It's a hush puppy little whistle. Is that not adorable? Hush Puppy whistle. We're going to run it. We haven't run anything in like 30 seconds. Hush Puppy whistle. I've never seen a Hush Puppy whistle. It made me think of Pound Puppies, but it says Hush Puppy on the back of it. Maybe because you try to whistle it and you shouldn't whistle while you twerk. And then there's this tiny little car. I need to show that to Larry, see if he wants it first, because it looks like it's a micro machine. Who is this? This is Donald Duck, or one of the kids. I don't know. I don't know who this is either. Something from Sesame Street, but I don't know his name. This made me think of the dog from 101 Dalmatians, the white dog that the dog thinks about that he doesn't want to date. And then there's this weird puffy fish. These things need to be wiped off. I haven't cleaned them yet. I think these are absolutely darling. I'm even debating on keeping them. I just don't really decorate with cat decor. And I mean, I do, just certain things, and I'm not abundance of it. But I love these little things. Look at this one. And it's like 3-dimensional. You see how like it's not smooth? It's so cute. And look at this one. Isn't it? It's like a picture of somebody's like little cats. I think it's darling. And then don't ask me, look at this. I don't know why I bought it. I just thought it was cool. I've never seen it before. And its little wheels actually move. Isn't that neat? Don't ask me why I buy these crazy things. Who was buying tobacco stuff earlier? Look at this. Tobacco tin for your cigarettes. It came in this little box. Those two cat pits milk. I know, aren't they adorable? Look, it's your mail-in rebate. You have to be 21 years or older, though. So I should have had that out on the show. But I didn't yet. We got may have been a magnet at some point. We got eggs. Look at this little guy. Isn't he cute? We're going to run him. He's adorbs. He would perfectly sit on a shelf too. Look, watch. Right. Put on a pooper. I don't have a pooper, but look at this. Oh my god, his leg is broke. His tail is broken. What the frick? He'd have been so cool, but his leg and his tail's broken. Ugh, he's got to go to the trash now. Here's a squirrel. Squirrel, squirrel. And a wing is gone? What the frick? No, his wing's there. His wing's here and here. So both of them aren't up. Dang it. Then we got a rug beater for 40 cents. We got a Hong Kong horse. I don't remember. Pachunga always asks me for horses, doesn't she? We got a bear. Look, there's a duck. A dove, maybe? Do winner's choice. Winner's choice. Here's another one of those little birds. Like the other two that I had out. Didn't know I had 3 of them. I have no clue what this block is. Some type of little wooden block with a hole in the top of it. Winner's choice. Oh, look at the little butter turner. Someone asked me the other day for a butter turner. I was like, no, I don't have a butter turner. Now I do. The cow, and then I'm going to bed. The cow. Where's the cow at? This cow? Crow. Crow. Shit. I'm sorry. Did you see the crow had a little chippy right here? A little bit of black marker and you won't see it. Are you cool with that? I don't know if you were listening. Yeah, it's fine. A little bit of black. It doesn't, you can't see it. It's like on the, you can't see it when looking like this, but when you flip him over, you can see it. Thank you, baby. So now I'm going to bed. Me and Larry and Lily decided, thank you so much. Good night. Come back on Thursday. There'll be new stuff out on Thursday. It's an elephant. Does everyone agree?
I gotta shut the chicken coop up
Okay.
and get them in bed.
Okay. Okay. I'll see you soon. This is like a house. I bought it because people ask me for houses sometimes. That one's probably more of a weight, so I'm going to set that to the side if I do Winner's Choice. Winner's Choice. We got this tiny little kitchenette thing. And this is, I'm going to take this out because it's already open. Kind of hard to see in the cellophane stuff. This is a little thing you hang on the wall and you put a towel in it, I think. Does anyone else agree with that? Tiny little rocking horse. Winner's Choice. Put the little rocking horse up there. Winner's Choice is running. Wonder what that's for. Look, it's a tiny little firecracker. It's made of wood. And then here's a little golf plaque. Winner's Choice. Golf plaque is down. Somebody said something about milk earlier. What did we say we needed milk for? There's milk things right there. What did we say we wanted milk for? Or we wanted milk, like carriers. This is really pretty. Winner's Choice. This is be like a dress or something. I don't know what that thing is. You better close your eyes, Trash Cat, because I have a feeling you're going to like him. I have a feeling you're going to like him. Dad or Deb's going to like him. Look. Say YMCA. Let's see. Can you stand, buddy? He don't want to stand. Winner's Choice. We got watering thingy. The letter O or 0. I'm not sure which one it is. We got Casper the Friendly Ghost. I'm not really sure. I think he's supposed to be one of those things like spin. But he doesn't really want to work very well. Casper the Friendly Ghost. We got Ritz crackers. Are you hungry? 1 pound. They don't even sell 1 pound Ritz crackers. That ain't even realistic looking. We got another hi ho, hi ho. Off to work we go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Look, there's 2 of them. At Costco, they sell 1 pound boxes. Well, I don't think I've ever bought 1 pound boxes of those at Costco. I'm saying realistic at the grocery store though. Maybe. This is like a squishy doll. She's like really soft. We got a little rabbit. A kiddo again. Yeah, see how much I know? I don't know. Don't know. Look at this. Is it a dog or a rabbit? Is it a dog or a rabbit? Someone tell me. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a dog by its toe. They said dog, doggity dog. We got this little bowl thingy. Take it out of the bag. Yeah, there's no reason to be in that bag. Put all your apples in it. This is another piece similar to that other one. This one kind of looks like a salt shaker to me, but I feel like it's not a salt shaker because it just doesn't look like one to me. Then we got a little shoe, winner's choice. A little shoe. Little Amish people that are very colorful. I wonder if they glow under a black light. I don't know where I set the black light though, so I can't check it. They're very colorful though. We got more milk. More milk. We got Snoop Doggity Dog wearing a pink scarf. Or someone was calling him Snoopy. Who is this? I don't remember. Winner's choice. Marvin the Martian, that's right. Look, they were asking for ducks earlier. I actually think this one might be a Hagen Renaker. Look, they were asking for little ducks. I said, there's probably a duck in this stuff. There's probably a duck. You gotta hang out. Whimsy said, I'll take that little ducky duck. That's why you gotta stay and hang out while I get crazy and down and dirty. I like them birds. The birds. Look, it says CPR on it. This is usually something a nurse would get for her badge when she's CPR trained. We got a walrus, right? Is that a walrus? I absolutely love this. Look. It's a tiny little coat hanger. And it's blue. I think that this needs to have the goose on it. Isn't that adorable? Alright, winner's choice. Winner's choice. You swipe, you pick, you win, you choose. Look, I couldn't leave this behind because I thought it was darling. It is a cat bubble blower. A cat bubble blower. The gentleman told me, look, here's another goose. And she's got a little bow on her. A little wooden goose. This is the little wooden things like this are usually made by the Amish. We got a gun. I am the Tomb Raider. I am your enemy. Winner's choice. Look, it's a little present. Wooden present. We got some child art in a nut. The child came from a nut and is now in a nut. A little blue print. Little buttery looking thing. Ooh, this is cute. Right? The nut doesn't fall too far from the tree. Look how cute that little metal wreath is. It probably went on like a necklace or something at some point. Now that is realistic looking. Look, it's even got the little things on the bottom of it. Isn't that neat? It's a leek, right? Or an onion one. A leek or an onion. Winner's choice. And this is a little wooden ball jar. I think it's an onion. It kind of looked more oniony to me too. We got a little tiny teapot. We got cat 2 plus 2. A little tiny realistic baby rattle. It's got stuff that's moving in there. Winner's choice. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I'm gonna come around and get a splinter. There's this little gal in here too. We got a little metal car. Some of the stuff we already have out. Look, it's tiny little, it's Winner's Choice. It's a tiny little baby pacifier. Remember these being cool back in the day, and they came on a necklace and you go skating and they'd be around your neck because you were the cool kid if you had one. Look how cute this is. You still have one? I don't have mine anymore. Look how cute he is, a little mouse. I gotta let this person pick. Heel is what I see in your name, 85. What would you like, darling? Oh, smack. The Russian doll. The little Russian doll? You got it. Sorry, I had to find the marker. Tar heel? Is that how you say it? Is that an L? I don't know. I'm going to call you heel 85, so it doesn't matter. L. Okay. Let me get you a tote started. Okie dokie, yokie pokey. Look, How to Make Friends. How to Make Friends book. It's not a real book, but it's How to Make Friends. We're going to do Winner's Choice again. It's running. Winner's Choice. Zoom in and out. You can see what's in there. It's already been put on the table. We got this tiny little, I don't know, made of jar of some sort. Reddit didn't like it. That's right. We don't need you as your friends. Look, oh, it says cookbook. Did you read that one too? That one looks very realistic looking with the little fake pages, the way they grooved it out. Alright, we're going to do Winner's Choice again. Winner's Choice. At the table, or we can scan the shelf upon request. Here is a letter E. E, or maybe it's an F. It's an F, my bad. I was looking at it wrong. We got a creepy baby. Baby, baby. Look, it's a Coca-Cola plastic, like, iridescent 5-cent thingy. I don't know what it went to. What is this? This is really neat. What is this? Your students put mini creepy babies all over your classroom last year. That's hilarious. This is like a little pewter, like, it looks like a, is it a pumpkin? I was thinking it was a tomato. Here it is. I've never seen anything like it. I'm still finding them little bum holes. They seen that TikTok. It looks like a tomato. I mean, tomato, could be a pumpkin, could be a squash. Just saying, could be anything you want it to be. I've been thinking about doing that to my mom for Christmas. But little bitty tiny inappropriate pieces of a man all over her house. She's in here, so she hears me. But I think it would be funny. Obviously, I would start with the most obvious places and get a little harder. Oh, you put them in a jar so they have to look at them? Mom, are you in here? You hear what I'm talking about doing to you? This is a single salt shaker. This is just what came in the box of stuff that I bought. We got an orange school bus. And that's it. I mean, we basically cleaned the thing out. Look. Whoops. Y'all see anything in there I didn't show you? Is this like a token or something? Panama City, Florida or something on it. This is an angel on it. A bunch of little baby deer. I bought a bunch of those. This is like a medication. 666 salve. For chest colds. Alright, guys. Anybody else for anything? Winner's choice. Boop bop. There's 17 of you in here. Is there anybody got any requests for any shelves that we already did or anything else? If not, I'm probably going to wrap it up until next week. Or next week. Till Thursday. And then I'll refill the shelves again. And we'll do Thursday night wonderfulness. You guys ready to have your pockets ready for Thursday? Who's ready? Because Larry said to me before he went upstairs, don't stay up too late. So, there's that. Well, I'm going to try to record the 2 boxes I haven't touched for my YouTube because I didn't record when I went there. I don't mean to. But I do bring really good stuff to the table, though. You gotta give me that. That's why you keep coming back. And because you love me. I don't mean to. I try to do my best. Alright, let's see who we're gonna raid, guys. I appreciate you guys. We're $1 closer to buying our new car. Because it's desperately needed. Do we want to raid into Michelle? I've never heard of that person. Let's see if there's anybody else on here that I see. I don't know anybody that's live besides Michelle. Do you guys have a preference? Raid into Michelle. Okay. She's gonna be lurking. Alright, I'll see y'all Thursday.